Should be up, yep. Oh, my Arma closed, dang it.
Error. Channel
Canadians
switched.
aren't real.
In Belgium, it's like 14 years for some fucking stupid reason.
Hello.
I guess I know
It's
where
just
I'm
me.
moving.
No,
Oh,
Polsky,
no.
don't say that.
I
Why do you think
seem to
they
have
have
come in
so
at a
many
wrong
people
time.
living in basements?
You did.
I don't see how the number of people living in basements is related to the age of majority
Well,
in the country.
they don't want to live in the basement. They just can't get out.
Oh,
That
God.
sounds like
What did the
kidnapping.
stairs collapse?
Why are we talking about people living in basements? There's totally not anyone living in mine.
I don't know.
Stop. Hey,
How many
Alex,
whips and
stop
chains
hot
do you
micing.
own?
We're talking about Belgium.
Try not to hot
I
mic.
guess this is a European thing, but only
Stop holding
Europeans
the
know,
button down
but
for so long.
Belgium is
Oh,
known
also,
for
quickly,
like
open
there
up
were
your
several people
tools,
that got
go
like
down to
children or whatever,
your
kidnap them and put them in their
options,
basement, and they
go
live
to your
there for like
capture,
20
make sure
years.
your
What's wrong with
delay is
Belgium?
0.3
I like
and
how
not 3.
Olaf's
I
like, it's
feel like
just
I
a
set it up wrong.
European thing.
It's-
The Belgians are known for being sex perverts
User joined your channel.
who kidnap
Okay.
children and lock
It's
them in
well
their
known in
basements.
options.
Okay, if
Europe.
you're Central European, you'll know
Capture.
that to hate the Belgians because no one likes Belgium.
What's your release
I'm
delay?
asking
Except-
Fortune. Give me a sec.
No, yeah, it's true.
Okay, it
Fortune
is
is
right.
not online.
So
Well, I'm gonna send him
try
a
to
message.
like go more often. You're holding
Fortune
it
and
for
I
a
just
bit
gotta
while.
talk to each other on like a 5-day delay.
The ping's that high, huh?
But he's gonna tell you exactly this, so... I know Belgians who agree. I mean, they're originally Dutch, but, you know...
Who, During? Or During's Dutch,
no,
isn't he?
during his Dutch. I mean, no, someone else, but he's also, like, he is a Dutch guy, but he lives in Belgium.
If I ask
That
my
doesn't
Irish
count.
friend,
You
will
don't
they
just
know?
move to a country and like become not Dutch.
No, but he agrees that Belgium is shit.
Belgian waffle pretty good.
So
It's fine.
is this a thing where that all Dutch people just go to other countries, live there, and then call that country shit? Because that's what Vince did about Poland too. He lived in Poland. He's like, I hate this place. It's bad.
Wait, who did? Vince?
Yeah.
Why did Vince live in Poland?
What do you think he lived in Poland? Because his girlfriend lived in Poland.
Oh my god, I thought he was gay. I thought he just
Can
went
you
to
hear me?
Thailand and... Yep, I thought he just went to Thailand and
We can hear
seduced
you.
ladyboys.
No, he was there with
You
his
can have a
girlfriend.
girlfriend and
Leave
do
and
that.
rejoin.
That's
Wait,
true.
don't do that.
Joined your channel.
Vince is not gay, that's During, you're confusing them.
Well, based on some of the things I saw Vince writing on the Tail Worlds forums, you can forgive me
User
for
in your
having those
channel
mixed
timed
up.
out.
Somebody's gone. I bet it's turtles.
It's shade this time.
Has anyone found the quote from Vince talking about little drummer boys
No, but I'm sure he deleted it.
performing services or whatever?
It costs so much trouble.
It caused so much trouble because that's pretty much the one impression I have of Vince, and I think I've met him.
It was literally During though he was talking to, and During was like 14 at the time.
That's what made it creepy.
I know. He was talking about like skin flutes and shit. It's like, no, no.
I mean, it's not like Vince is much older, though. He's only like 5 years older than During.
He's only like 50.
Why did
I
it take him so
thought
long
you were
to
about
say
to
that?
say he's 40.
Oh.
User
So
joined your
did
channel.
I.
My laptop said no.
You hate to see it happen.
I'm actually really sad that got deleted. I feel like that was a proud moment in MM's history.
A lot of the old stuff on the forums got deleted. It's very sad.
Is that why you guys never answered my admin application?
On the fucking Tail Wars forums?
Yeah.
I don't even have an... Well, I have an account now again. But I didn't have one for 6 years or something.
All I know
deleted
is
my account.
I put one in there and you guys never responded to my application.
Very sad. Tail Wars forums are crap.
FSCs are so much better.
They are.
You
had to
got rid of
limit-
my board.
You had to limit thread sizes because they kept crashing your forum.
I just had to leave Arma because it wouldn't connect to the internet.
You normally don't have to. You just normally have to wait for it to stabilize.
why'd you get rid of my board, Olaf?
I didn't. I told you that we're gonna get rid of it, and you're gonna have to post it, and you didn't. Remember, I write it on the moderator board.
Yeah, you did.
They were like, the Great Iranian board is not being used. Should we delete it? No one realized that it's called the Great Iranian board.
That was the thing. Did no one realize it was like a meme anyway? Did people actually think I spoke Farsi?
See, when I installed the forum mod that automatically made Mikkel post underneath every new thread, they thought
that's
they
a
thought
problem.
they thought he did that
What's the
himself
issue, Alex?
manually.
What's the
And they
issue?
even kept thinking that after I installed the forum mod, that automatically made him post a new thread for every member who has a birthday that
Just
day.
keep trying to join.
And he would post like 4 threads in a matter of seconds. They would still, and when they banned him for it, that was the best thing.
I love it.
Everyone keeps losing connection to the server.
Except for me, my internet's good.
They're just weak.
You just called yourself. You played yourself. Good
I
job.
haven't played myself yet. Later in the session, probably.
I saw your name earlier, so I know you're in the server, and you were no
I
longer
was
there.
not. I'm in the server right now.
No,
No,
but I'm
you're
sure I
not.
saw Turtles
User
disc.
joined your
Oh.
channel.
Let me disconnect and reconnect.
Hello, Goku.
Oh no.
Hey, Wild.
Didn't hear anything from you, Wild.
Fuck.
Unmute your
Oh,
microphone.
there it goes. There it goes. Yeah.
We can.
Yeah, I heard
So far,
fuck.
Yeah, you
no
had to
issues.
spin your mic down.
So
It's also the fact I'm just waking up and I'm trying to figure shit out.
Isn't it
Sounds like a
it's
you
like
problem.
4 in the afternoon.
I took a I took a good ass nap.
MGM got a new computer and forgot to download the mods, or I guess he downloaded Arma and it didn't automatically download Workshop.
Oh, sucks to suck.
So don't on workshop.
It's just
Can't
MGM.
take that long.
What color is Texas?
Green.
I'm feeling an orange.
No, Texas is green.
Texas is red.
User joined your channel.
The real
Texas
question
purple.
is, what color is math?
Black.
I saw a lot of
I
red
think
in
that's
my
blue.
math class.
Isn't that like blue or red?
The letter
I
red
think-
F.
It's
I think
clearly
math is blue. Blue is
Yeah,
math is
it's
blue.
blue.
And science is
Well,
like green.
Out of my 4 years
History
of
is
college,
green.
all my math classes
Oh my
always
bad.
got the red
my bad.
color.
Okay.
Mother?
Science is
What?
red.
No,
and
are you
history is
Math is
stupid?
definitely
History
What?
is yellow, clearly.
Yeah.
Silence is yellow.
Actually, yeah, always history was always yellow for me in like high school.
I think I missed something.
I think I use yellow for
History's
history as
green.
well. I don't know. I had a color coding system for my classes.
After a while in college, I just gave up and I carried around a giant legal pad with all my notes for everything. When you're taking like
That's-
6 Russian history courses, it doesn't really matter if you keep them separate or not.
That's what I did.
I can't
for
remember if I had
almost
Spanish
everything
as
at the
yellow
end.
I all I had
You're
was
really
sign
that
language. and
organized
it was
at the
just
end.
the
Like I had
history
this
stuff.
color coding for 1 year in school, and after I just threw it all away and just had one giant piece of garbage, basically, because whatever.
I actually, I recently found my old notes from like a Soviet history class, just like in my desk for some reason.
Imagine getting your numerical analysis notes mixed up with your mathematical reasoning notes. It sounds awful.
It was really funny because apparently I decided as a gimmick in that class I would take my notes in Russian. So now I like don't understand any of the notes. Same with when I pull out my notes like from Russia, where it's like a fucking frantic mix of Russian and English, and I have no idea what any of it means.
I took my Spanish notes in Spanish, but that makes sense.
Don't write down notes.
Just don't
was
take
just
notes.
weird,
Problem
like-
solved.
I was like discussing grammar in Russian. I'm like, it made a lot of sense to me at the time, and now it doesn't make as much sense to me now.
We already have 10 people. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
like not
Yeah.
even max.
Like
within a
6
half.
more and we can play my mission.
Arma doesn't start for another half hour normally anyway, so.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
So where's Feroy? Where's Manchester? Where's Battle Boss? Where is
Yeah,
I don't think
Sean?
Manchester has played with
Sean
us in
is
like
in
a
the
year.
server. Sean is in the server and in TeamSpeak.
Where is MG? Oh, Sean is here.
I
Where's
already-
You already
MGM?
just said what
Download
MGM was
mods.
doing.
You never
I
listen.
know, but he can download.
No, he can't.
Would you
Where
really
is-
want to sit in TeamSpeak with everyone else playing Arma?
Where's Zetos? Where's Holland?
Okay, Holland uninstalled Arma. Zethos doesn't come anymore.
Where's Ejapui? Where's
Oh
Pro
God,
Kill?
that's a
Where's
name.
Ajipu's been
Greg?
gone forever.
That's not true. We played with him last year.
That's a long time ago.
Wasn't Ajay Pui like a game warden or something?
For a time, I don't know how long he was.
I remember one time I made a joke and he was like, if you pulled something like that, I'd shoot you with my 45. And I was like, holy fuck.
Where's Thunder? And
Well, that
where's
escalated quickly.
Thomas?
Ajipui is exactly the
Thomas
kind
is
of person who'd
trapped
go
in
game
Alaska.
warden and be a hardcore.
Thomas doesn't have a
Like,
computer that can run
Leo.
Arma right now.
I thought about trying to be a National Park Service like law enforcement ranger entirely because you don't do anything. And like honestly, if you're gonna do nothing, may as well do nothing in a fucking national park, right?
And get paid for it.
Yeah, exactly, right? Like, oh no, you don't have your fishing license. Make sure you get your fishing license next time.
I'd shoot you for something like that.
Pro kill will not hear.
Yeah, but have you
indicated,
never
so
seen
there's more.
movies?
Oh.
Yeah, until some like pissed off hunter fucking shoots me from a mile away and is like, I thought he was a deer.
Thought he was a dir.
No, in movies, like the
If-
bad
if a
guys come
hunter
into
said, "Oh, I thought
town,
he was
and
a
then
deer,"
there's
that's
like
fucking
this epic
stupid.
Western movie style shootout in town with a sheriff, and you know.
Oh yeah, I'd be the guy that gets shot immediately and killed.
Da-da-da.
I'd be the second person to start the bar fight
Why not the first?
because that takes effort to start it.
It takes effort to join it.
Yeah,
It
I
takes
know,
the
but
least amount of
still,
effort
I don't
to
want to be
just stay on the
the main
sidelines.
person who started the whole thing. I just want to be the participant.
I've been in a fair number of bars and I've never been in a bar fight.
Never
Then
seen
start
a
when
bar
you're yourself.
Time
fight.
will tell.
Yeah, me neither, actually. I've seen people get arrested in bars, so I saw like the cops tackle them. Does that count?
I mean, that's like more of like a participation trophy fight.
Well, you do
But
get
not
these cool silver
necessarily a fight.
handcuffs.
Oh yeah. That's definitely the trophy.
Oh, we're gonna try to squeak this one in.
Monkey, log into admin. Log into
I
admin.
had to leave and come back in so I could see me selecting things.
You're selecting Grenadier, not Deputy SL.
I mean,
What'd
since
you
we're only
say?
10 people right now, we might as well play this one, right?
We're missing one person for 10.
Let's get a slot for medic. Let's get a slot for 1-1 SL. 1-2 SL. And fill the rest of the sections evenly, please.
Dang it, Alex, you joined mine?
It's okay, guys. Clark
Um,
doesn't stink.
I said,
I
dang it,
told,
you're joining mine.
I told, there he is, yeah. I told Sean on Steam that we're happening. Oh, it's Gaku.
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 Did anyone
That
raid
caught me
Aiden?
so
Because
off guard.
he always needs a reminder.
I can message him on Discord.
Someone tell him that his lover Goku is missing him. Please don't.
Got you.
The thing that gets me is every time he now says Goku and then goes, I know his name's not actually Goku. I just say Goku. And it's like, please stop.
He
Yep.
also just, whenever he wants to say something to someone, randomly just chooses a name. So
Theroy will be here soon. He's having to get dinner.
I have sent the message saying his lover is missing him.
Don't say that to him.
Oh,
don't say that
no.
to him.
Delete
No, it's
that.
okay, because
Fucking
it's two
glary
minors saying
utilities.
it to
Fuck
each other.
off.
Turtles is no
I'm not a
minor.
minor.
Oh.
Do you work in a mine?
You're close
Deleted.
enough, right?
Oh, well, I just deleted it.
You're not like
Go to the
30 like
coal
the rest
I
of
am not
us, right?
30. No, I am not 30.
My
I was-
mom's
high
grandfather
school.
got
Yeah.
black lung. Does that count?
That's
You
just
were
a
here-
minor side effect, no biggie.
You were a loved
My
one, they'd be
grandpa was a
entitled to
minor,
financial
actually.
compensation.
Yeah, measlothelium.
God, Sean keeps sending me a screenshot of me saying I like the racist mechanic.
I mean, you did say that.
The
Yeah,
what
I was,
now?
I was talking about how they changed like the cultures for pops.
Oh, for
'Cause I
Vicky
think,
3.
yeah, because I think it'll actually be a little more nuanced.
So out of context, and I love it.
Because, you know,
Hmm.
I think it'll be more interesting in an America gameplay if you actually have to deal with
Everyone
social
at Teamspeak
issues.
is here, I think.
Also, places like India.
Yeah, exactly. Like big multicultural places.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Because it creates like you now have a challenge related to immigration, which is no longer just like I get all the people.
Hmm.
No.
Now you,
Oh,
I get
Kinda
all these
now.
people that hate each other.
Can you also get stuff from uncivilized pops? Like say,
Also, there are no
I'll have
uncivilized
to check with
pops.
okay.
Nebraska's like
There's
ruling and all that.
decentralized states, which are like places in
Uh,
Africa and stuff like that that you can colonize over
They're
top of.
stainless steel swords. They could
Okay.
still hurt somebody if used
But all
to hurt
pops are
somebody.
treated as equal
They are still
at the
metal.
base level, but then you'll have pops that are integrated and unintegrated pops.
I'm pretty
So-
excited for them
Honestly,
to add
that'd be a way to go
playable,
out.
No.
decentralized.
But yeah,
It
they're
would
not,
be
they're
a
not
way to
launching
go
it
out.
yet 'cause it's-
Better than most.
That'll be a DLC item.
So can you get like immigrants from say princely states or from China, say 1850s or
Woo,
something?
Alright, I'm about to start it.
No.
I'd assume so.
5, 4, 3.
Considering Chinese immigration to the United States is such a
Happy New
critical
Year.
thing for like 40 years.
Right.
They-
Yeah.
They were changing it so that way immigration happens more in waves, like it did in real life.
Hmm.
Oh man,
We
this
call
So
that's a big
get a
mission.
lot of people coming, say 1848.
It's still gonna
Uh,
suck.
I can't wait
This-
to. Oh
I'm
shit! I
calling
gotta
you,
turn
I'm
my
gonna
recording
die.
on.
People.
Oh, you're recording.
I always record.
Yeah, Kowalski records quite a bit from what I heard.
I don't
Yeah,
post it, but I
starting
always
recently.
record it.
For personal use.
For later.
It's a recreational recording.
Simple
It's so
attack
he can
defense.
defend people if or prosecute them.
Diplomatic
Dramatic
foreshadowing.
foreshadowing.
Yeah,
I
well,
actually.
go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Kowalski keeps these things on a hard drive somewhere, and he'll never get rid of them until we die, or he
It's
dies.
actually spread out over 4 hard drives at this point.
No,
Oh
I know. I'm
my.
just saying, like, you just hold on to this shit just to blackmail us later on in our life.
No, so you can jack off to it later on in his life.
Oh no.
You say later, like I don't do it immediately.
Oh no.
That's what he does when he goes muted in TeamSpeak all week.
Why does
You
the
know-
crash site not have a description?
You know what I mean when I say hard at work, right?
Only
Oh,
my
no.
insanity brought him out.
Yeah, that was weird. Clark, you need to stop.
Yeah, Clark, you do have an issue.
Clark
It's a long
is
day.
worshiping Satan over here, and no one seems to mind.
We've all
What?
just kind of accepted it.
I speak English. I
He
learned
speaks in
it
tongues.
from a book.
It'll be like
Those
2
English
a.m. and he
phrases.
speaks in all caps.
I saw that like when I was in bed, and all I could say was just "What in the fuck?" It's the only thing that I could even really say.
I didn't even see it because I went to bed about right as soon as he posted it. I guess I just never saw it until whoever sent me the screenshot sent it to me. I think it was Titan.
What's wild is like loaded. We'll start.
And then the best part is
It's
like
almost there.
conversation returns to normal, like no one comments on it. It's just like, oh, that's just Clark, speaking to the dead.
You know,
no
Clark
big-
just
you know,
raising the dead.
Just the usual.
Casual
It's just the
necromancy.
Brazilian Foreign Service.
Casual necromancy.
Who's drawing cinnamon rolls?
Oh yeah, I forgot that we did that. There was like some
Sound-
billboard
I'm
that
not
we found
surprised it's
called the
Olaf.
Brazilian Sex Service.
Oh yeah,
What?
that's
Oh, didn't one of you guys call it?
yeah.
Yeah, we called it. It's like, hola. It's just like some other stuff. It was really, really funny.
Can you say that again?
I don't know. I don't speak Spanish. All I know is hola, gualote. That's about it.
No, just the way you said it.
What? Me saying hola, but like really fucking weird?
Wait, Titan,
Yeah,
how do you
that's-
say that's too
several
much for a
people-
Just
hand
wait.
job
Just
in
hit continue and
Spanish?
hit wait. Wait, we're waiting for everyone to
I
load in.
Did the crash
Uh,
site Titan?
You're a little off there.
How many S's
There
are
we
there
go.
in this sentence?
Do you have do you have
I'm putting us in.
did you do the prostitution module?
And that's all we heard from Olaf.
Well, the Preds did win last night.
Yeah, they did.
They
My
didn't
grandmother like
deserve
lost
to.
their mind.
Preds fans don't seem to understand what it is to cheer for a losing team.
No, I know it
I
is.
do. I'm a Bills fan.
You're a
Oh
Bills
my
fan, Jay
God.
Clark?
Yep.
Respect, respect. I like the Bills as well.
I like Buffalo, the city.
Wait, where are you from, Jay Clark? I thought you're from Iowa.
He's
I
from
like
Buffalo.
Buffalo
Iowa?
mozzarella.
Are you really?
No, I'm from
Olaf, did
California.
Olaf
lives
just
in
say that over the
Buffalo.
radio?
Okay. I was like,
Yes, I
I could wave
accidentally
at you
did.
over the radio.
I thought I was just messing up on my end.
He goes to University of Syracuse.
Albany's
My
better.
sister went there.
What can I say?
Right next
What,
to
SUNY
Pomona.
Albany?
What?
What, SUNY Albany?
Wild,
No,
how does it feel
Albany,
to
New
finally
York,
be
the
in a
capital
game
of New
after
York.
2 weeks?
Oh, I thought you were talking about schools.
No.
I was going to say the SUNY schools
And
are
your
actually
TeamSpeak's
really good.
having issues, isn't it?
What about the Shia schools?
I have no idea what
Can
the
you hear?
Shia schools. Oh,
There's
God.
actually.
I'm gonna go
Wild's
shove you into
TeamSpeak is messed up
Snowdrift.
again.
Why is it
Mashallah.
when I click my TeamSpeak button, my screen zooms out?
Oh, okay. That's a button. Here, go to your options.
Who is like molesting me?
Olaf.
That's a loaded question.
Who else would it be?
Just go to controls,
I'm gonna send you a
Join
link, Jay
Discord
Clark.
for some,
go
content.
to view, not very.
Are you trying to show for your
And then you'll
Discord
see
in
something
Arma?
that says
You can
zoom
enjoy,
out.
No, look at Discord.
Portuguese to English phrase book that Mark.
I'm trying to find it
likes.
exactly. Yeah, zoom out. Scroll
Wait,
down a
which
bit. It's under
channel?
zoom in.
General. The voice.
Oh,
And then just delete
oh
it.
no, Titan.
Titan just now got on Arma, y'all. You got it?
Disconnected.
What the hell?
What's going on?
Toria 3, everything we need to know.
That's for Titan when he rejoins.
Cuckoo, what the hell is this?
Oh,
Content.
okay. Yeah, Titan crash.
Kowalski.
Wild just is relogging, I think, because he couldn't get his TeamSpeak to work.
I don't know what's worse, the fact that you're streaming this or the fact that I'm watching it.
What's going on?
Bless you.
Aren't they cute?
I mean, the Honda ad is pretty cute.
Are you're streaming monkey gorillas? I just took this.
He's streaming baby gorillas chewing on tits.
What?
What?
Gorilla tits?
Yeah, gorilla tits.
Okay.
Why am I watching?
The other one would be illegal.
Okay, we're gonna stop and go back to Arma.
Yes, please.
You're the one streaming it.
I'm
Alright,
not streaming it.
I guess while we wait for the two people to rejoin, let's
Oh, is
get,
it Goku streaming
the
it?
Turtles and Clark.
Go over there, Clark.
How did the call experience go? 10 out of 10.
Okay, connect again to your map. We're all gonna get in a Ural, so we can all just fit. Take that
Cool.
path,
MGM
veer
bought
off
a
to this
$2,000
building.
computer.
Dismount there. From there,
Brought it home
we'll set up
yesterday.
on both sides of the road with
There were
one on
ants
the north,
inside of it.
and two on the south. We'll
What?
both move in like a line,
It
both
was
teams
a
on line,
micro center. It has,
moving
like, a
down
3080 in it
to
and,
hold
like,
here and
How do I
cover.
hold on again?
While World 1 gets up to here,
How many?
gets a good view over here.
How
When they do
many
that,
ants?
then 1 2
Yeah.
will
I don't know.
assault
I went to
through
bed
the
when I was
overall.
cleaning it out.
If
So 1-1's providing Overwatch.
You should have turned it on.
yes,
It was on.
when
I
1 2
went
basically
back.
gets
Oh.
there,
That
then
must
1
have
1
been
you're gonna
nice.
move
Like a sauna.
further up to be the flank.
1 second. So is this?
Flipping a helper
Sorry, I
file
had
level,
background noise. So
Greg.
is this after we take
Greg
this
has
point,
blast core
or?
on.
When
When do we move up?
1 2 basically gets there, then you'll.
Okay, so
move
when
up
they get
right
there,
here.
we move up. Got it.
Yeah, Greg has the wrong one list.
Greco has blast core.
Greg, if you're in TeamSpeak in the Arma primary channel,
I guess
there
that's why we're having
is
sound problems before.
a mission SQ, or there's an HTML file that you can
So is there
download
anything
and
else?
import in the launcher.
What
Nope,
happened
that
to
answers that
Titan?
question.
Okay, once we do all that, if there appears to be a
Good
Russian
question.
incursion from the border
Absolutely.
troops, 1 2 will set up defenses
Fake
here, and
news
1 will
dog tag.
set up defenses up there.
Looting is such
Copy.
a strong term.
That'll be it.
I don't think it is. I think it's a pretty crit.
I'll go ahead and like get the Urals too.
Copy.
I just want the 45 round mags. That's all I want.
ugly.
Hit Z.
These are mine.
Oh,
Well,
Or
why are
X.
you watching the live stream and not the Habs Leafs game?
Because you have
Hey,
not given me a link to
Shade,
the,
Goku, over
Habs
here.
game.
It should be available online. Free.
Okay,
I don't break the law.
so
No.
if you check your maps,
Official stream.
so what we're gonna do is we're gonna load up in the Urals, and we're just gonna go down the road,
Law for that.
and
Can you just give me a play-by-play?
we're gonna go and
So,
once we get up close to the objective, we're gonna dismount by some
this is what we're doing.
buildings,
Just gonna pile into a Ural
and then we're gonna take the north side of the road and then push up. We're gonna hold there and provide overwatch while 1-2 goes in.
One takes the right.
Once 1-2 gets to the objective, we're gonna move in and take out what we can. After the area is clear, we're gonna go to the north and we're gonna hold
Then we
that
go to
position
the
while the
compound
forces come in.
itself and defend it. from a
Any
possible
questions?
incursion.
Nice.
That
No.
should be about it.
How old are you?
I am 18.
Oh, you're in high school.
I'm about to graduate.
We do this live.
You graduate?
Yeah.
Did you get held back?
When?
I did not.
How disappointing.
Am I invited?
You know what? Sure, I'll send the graduation link, because we're gonna have some stuff on Zoom. I'll send it to Discord.
I don't think you should do that.
It's fine.
I don't think you should do that.
Please don't.
I didn't plan on it. Wild.
Oh, make sure your channel too as well.
Wild.
Hello.
Did you hear the plan, or do you want me to go over it real quick?
You might want to go over the plan because I just now it works.
Okay, so check the map real quick.
Okay.
So we're gonna load up in the Urals. We're gonna go vroom vroom down the road. We're gonna
Vroom, vroom.
dismount up at the road up ahead.
Okay.
Once we're ready, we're gonna take the north side of the road. We're gonna walk down. We're gonna then hold. Once we get to the point, we're gonna provide overwatch until 1-2 gets to the objective. Once they get to the objective, we're gonna move up to the right and take out what we can. Once this area has been cleared, we're gonna defend 1-1. This area to the north, we're gonna defend it from incoming Russian forces. And something tells me we want to have your RPG ready.
Yeah.
Turtle.
Yes, you can just call me Turtle.
How do I change my radio channel again?
We'll just one, but for the future, you have to hit Control Alt Caps.
Okay, thank you.
But you don't need to because we're already here.
Okay.
Get something else to drive for you.
Yeah, took it off your brother in case it went away.
What's up?
Turtles. You're invited to my graduation.
Alright, Sectionators,
Okay.
Whenever you're like briefed, you can load up in the Ural staged over there.
Hey, Monkey, who's taking the lead, or are we all just hopping in and one?
It's better in every way.
It's just one. Ignore last question.
Where is it? Where's my bag?
Two
Is it?
party.
Everyone load up.
Rush me.
Oh, it's so fucking cold.
You'll be fine.
No, I won't. I live in the desert.
Oh
dude.
man, it is cold.
I don't even own gloves.
It gets cold in the desert.
Oh, I'm a driver.
Yeah, but you stay inside.
You go inside at those times.
I don't want to be in the middle.
What the fuck was that animation? I just climbed on the side.
Don't worry about it.
Why
Who's
is your
driving?
head? Why do you have a huge fucking noggin?
Who, me?
Who's driving?
Fucking big brain. Yes, you was.
That's a good
I'm an
I don't
question.
officer.
know.
It's wild.
Your head, like, right in my
I'm
face.
driving now.
Big
Officers
brain
don't
over
lie.
here.
Someone
Look, I
direct
got
me.
a
SL,
weird
so your
little,
team's loaded.
Russian hat with a battle
Yep,
club on.
1-1's ready.
We're
Like
gonna
what is it?
Fast
Looks
and
like
Furious
you're flirting with him.
Alright, let's go.
You're like
Whoever's in the
leaning
front
into
is
him
the
and
navigator.
I got
whispering
that
about the
dripper.
size of his head.
I said noggin, not head for reason. Kowalski.
Well, either way, it's a kind of uncomfortable conversation to talk that much about somebody's head.
Who's driving?
Clark, I think. Good, good.
Oh, we're all gonna die.
I like whoever's smoking, because your little cloud of face smoke like zooms past us at 40
That's
miles
Jake
an hour.
Clark.
Well, am I not surprised?
I don't even have my
A few of us
license.
are smoking up front.
Smoking
got his
literally
Dardo.
kills, and you guys are all doing
Exactly. What does that say about the
think
group?
we have more to worry
I need
about.
to replace my
Yes.
Shamog with like Scarf.
Legends.
I can't put my cigarette.
We're all
my-
gonna die.
still out on
one day,
whether or
My
not
face
so why
might
not do it
die.
quicker?
Seriously, did none of you have the like lady with cancer who has like a stoma or whatever tell you about the dangers of smoking when you were growing up?
I remember some commercial about some lady with a hole in her throat.
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta cover it when I'm showering.
That's literally
Yep,
what you guys are.
I
gonna
remember that
experience.
commercial.
Not if we die early.
You can make some sick songs with that though.
Remember that PSA?
I don't plan
Acoustic
on
throat.
Kowalski.
And probably like probably box really well.
We could just use. It's called an acoustic throat.
What do you mean?
For our arrangement.
Someone open this gate.
Oh,
Oh.
I got it.
Just run it over.
that was the weirdest animation I've ever
Yeah,
seen.
that was really strange.
Wow. Imagine not having it
I didn't
auto
see.
for us.
What do you think this is? A luxury resort?
Hey, mine.
No, it's a
automatically
border.
updates. Wait, are we just leaving Kowalski?
Yes.
Oh.
Just leave him behind.
Fuck him.
Do we really need our translator?
Craig
still has
Craig,
it in the
just the
I don't
mod.
think he's opposite TeamSpeak.
Yeah, he is. I told him to use
is he?
the HTML thing, which is weird.
Are you in?
Yeah, I'm in.
Hey! Oh.
It's not gonna
Hold on,
work the
I'll
second
message
time.
him.
I think you may need to uninstall Blastcore, Grego.
Yeah, I don't
Not uninstall.
think we
but
have
Remember
any
when I
mods
had to,
like that.
Not enable it.
Remember when I had to enable key checking because of someone, and that someone suffered because of it?
Hey, who's that someone?
I don't want
A
to
someone.
Was
Me.
it Turtless?
It was not me.
It was me. Sorry guys.
Oh, Greg has 34 mods loaded.
That might have something
More
to
than
do
you
with
need.
it.
9 more.
Yeah.
You better team speak for a few seconds. I gotta restart.
He just in all caps. Whoops.
Is this the right way?
Whoops. Maybe, I
where I'm
don't
going.
know. We should probably have someone navigating. Yeah, we're
I'm
good.
looking at the map like every 2
Hang on, I'm gonna
seconds.
do something.
Oh,
my
like
It's
5
probably
fewer
not
people
safe.
than normal.
When you come to a T intersection up ahead, you just take a right and then you're good.
Well, it's because GM's not here. He's running late because he's got to get food.
Oh, I forgot Thunder was a person too. Yes.
Yeah, I
Procure-
wrote Thunder, but I
Procure
think he's
isn't gonna be
AFK.
here
I
at
don't
all.
know what he's doing. He didn't tell me
Thunder's not
anything.
here yet.
Let me
So
hear.
there's
Isn't he
five-
your employee?
Rokill marked himself as
Smart
red.
Can you
off.
hire me, Olaf?
Oh.
Is he marked away on Teams?
And we don't have
Oh,
teams.
God.
What do you guys use? Zoom?
Nothing.
Have you ever actually video conferenced with your whole team?
Hey, where is
Sorry,
Thunder?
what?
Have you ever video conferenced with your team?
Fred, just
No,
you-
why would I?
Do you even know what Thunder looks like?
No, I don't even know his real name.
That's crazy.
And yet you pay him money. What if he's just
Vincenzo
embezzling
paid
you?
him money.
What
It's
if he's just
completely
embezzling
unnecessary
you?
to know his real name.
Well, do you guys
know
give
my
him a
real
W-2?
name.
Do you
How-
guys give
Yeah,
like
he's
a
a secret
99?
to so
His work.
Oh my god. He's dodging taxes.
I've seen it once.
Got the first
It's
person.
I've seen his
tax
name,
evasion.
but I don't remember
Remember,
it because it plays no role in my life.
What was that guy's?
I know
Olaf,
your
you're
name,
breaking the law.
Olaf. I also know where you live because you sent me your address one
You
time.
remember that guy?
Yes, but Thunder would
Remember
never
the guy in our
say
unit,
this.
like, dodged taxes, and that's how much. That's how he had so much money. He was a mechanic that just didn't report his taxes.
I really don't remember
Are you
this.
talking about Jay Pui?
No, it was with Illusions. That's his name.
Oh
it's
god.
Illusions.
Yeah.
Did he actually not pay his taxes? Is that how?
That's what he told me.
Dude,
He didn't tell
honestly,
me.
the number
He like
of
hinted
like
at it. He's
the
like,
number.
he's like, it's easy when you don't owe money to the government.
Oh.
The amount of like low-grade criminals in our unit is actually pretty high.
He would like import cars from Europe. That's how much money he had. He was like a mechanic in New York City, and I guess he just didn't file taxes.
Whoa.
Fancy
Whoa,
People with
on
guns.
the road.
Oh shit!
Put him over.
Fuck?
Ah!
Keep going, keep going.
Ah,
Everyone here is passing out.
Turtles is down too.
What just
Everyone
happened?
in the back is
Jesus.
down.
What just happened?
I'm hit me bad. I'll help
Who
him
got
sit
shot?
down.
Kowalski, you okay?
No,
Hey,
I've been
Imagine
shot twice in
monkey.
the chest.
Somebody,
look in
help,
front
somebody
of
help
you.
Monkey. Somebody help Monkey, because I
I'm
got a
helping
in my
him.
chest.
I'm
my
bandaging
band-
myself because I don't
I've already
bleed
lost
out.
a lot of blood.
Someone put
Yeah,
that
I'm doing
fucking
monkey.
cigarette out.
Maybe I should.
Oh, I'll stop smoking for a second.
I'm
Hey,
gonna
monkey,
stop.
what's up?
us. Let's get out and deal with our casualties.
You're one of them. You're still
aware.
bleeding out of your chest.
I'll be fine.
Contact north.
No,
Get
why am
contact
I-
north. If
I
you're
don't
not
wanna get
wounded, shoot
in.
north.
My screen's all blurry. What do I do?
You're in pain.
Don't
just-
die. Oh, turtles got fucked up.
Where are they to the north? What the hell was
I'm
that?
diagnosing
If
him.
you're
What
super
was that?
blurry, give yourself morphine.
He's still alive. He's
Yes, I know he
still
is.
alive.
Give him saline for me.
I'm gonna give him CPR so he
Oh yeah,
doesn't die.
that too.
Hey, Geeko, there's still a guy in that trench.
We're gonna lose him. We're gonna lose him. No, Turtles, get back here.
Dude,
Fighting
no
away.
leaving. No, stop leaving us.
Don't tell me I'm gonna bleed out.
I'm
Too.
gonna go ahead.
Ah.
I rebaited. This was still red.
Oh, we almost had him.
Yeah, they're in that orange building, like sunrise color.
I thought I was seeing things. Man, that sucks. Oh, there's a lot of them at this house. Eesh. That's not gonna be for them to assault.
No.
Where's Clark?
Oh,
Right,
wait,
I think
who's second in command after turtles?
Me.
Clark's still unconscious in the truck.
Okay. Oh god.
Alright,
Trying to get.
Oh, he's up. He's up.
I'm back.
Hey, Clark, I need you to take your team push up on that the building on the right. Push up to the woods on the right.
How was
Hey, Goku, you okay?
No, on the right. The trees on the right of the road.
Right.
Yo, where's the turtle?
Oh, well, you would go lost blood immediately, so now you didn't beat me.
Good thing I was a automatic rifle on him earlier.
Where is Turtles?
He's dead.
Yes, where's his
He was
body?
right here, but his body disappeared.
Why?
I
I
don't
need
know.
his
It
radio.
disappeared.
Oh my god.
What radio did you need? I'm gonna see if I have it.
Is that mustard get? No. What is this guy looking at? I feel like we're fighting another team. That's scary. Kowalski's down. Ooh, and oh no, Clark's up. Oh, there's one guy behind them still.
I'm bleeding.
This brave man. Oh. Oh wow, this mission went horrible. Oh, he doesn't know there's someone behind him. What? Did Monkey just delete him? Wait.
I'm gonna die.
I want to say... Alex! Go over here! I couldn't say anything because it would be cheating. He was right to your right.
Oh my.
He was standing right here and shot you in the head. I couldn't say anything because it would have been cheating, but...
Wait, am I awake?
No, you are not. Titan, are you dead? What the hell was that? It's because you're coming in and out of consciousness, but you're down right now. Only like,
Turtles.
dude, I saw people in the road ahead of us, and I was like, "Am I seeing things?" And then I got destroyed because apparently I was like red. I was really all messed up. I think I took most of the shots at the beginning. Clark, when Sean called out someone was shooting through Kowalski's body, he was wrong. There was 2 people behind Jill. There was a dude. They can't hear you when you're down. A dude walked up behind you and he was just shooting at y'all.
Hi, Shade.
Welcome to the club. No, I watched a guy walk up on Shade and shoot him like 3 times in the head. It was great to watch. Dude, that house, the houses we were supposed to dispart on is where they were all held up at. Which was a good placement for them. But there's this dude up on this house that's aiming at another house. He's not even aiming at all y'all, and I'm really confused.
Hey, what's going on, Jay Clark?
Hello, Sean.
You were getting shot from behind.
Were we?
Yeah, there was one guy behind y'all.
I was getting shot from in front.
Yeah.
They were shooting through Kowalski to kill me.
Yeah. A lot of shots were going from behind too.
Did
Try
everyone
somebody.
die? What
I was
happened?
sitting-
Yeah.
I was
There were
sitting there
like
healing. Go ahead.
there were like 5 squads and like half of them had fucking VS Vals, so they were silenced weapons.
Oh my god. The thing is, I didn't know if I got shot. I did a cartwheel when
Yeah, you
when I went down.
Was I the only one
When I was
left?
healing,
It was so silent.
a guy
Yeah,
in a
you're
white
not- you're not.
white uniform walked right on top of you, and I had to stop bandaging you to
Oh
shoot
my
him.
god.
Titan, that guy that walked on you walked up right behind Shade, who was behind you and shot him 5 times in the head.
I'm not sure who it was, but there was someone who was like, "Hello, is anyone there? Hello."
Yeah, that was me.
Oh.
Here, we'll do one of the gajillion mini games we have real quick.
All right.
Oh.
I wonder what it'll be this time.
Please let it be gravity speed 90s. I want to see chaos.
Oh my god. It's just so.
Well, it's gonna be some sort of race.
Yeah, it's not a race.
Funny how we're all racers.
What?
Wait,
I'm a
16.
racist.
I'll be number 3, 4.
What is
Go,
this?
Speed, go!
I don't know what
Here
this
he
is. What
All those
comes, here
videos
comes
of
Speed Racer.
like
He's
Speed
a
Racer being a
demon on
psychopath.
wheels. Oh, those are awesome.
I'm a racist.
What? And I have that on
Cartoons
recording.
Can show guns.
Kaboom.
I have no map. How sad.
They still show guns, but
Quotes taken completely out of text. I'm a racist.
There was no context to be had.
There wasn't. He just said that.
Well, he's talking about being a racer. Hey, you got a
Racerist.
streak once. Kaboom.
Is the briefing working? It's not working for me.
It's not loaded.
Yeah, I just want to make sure. It works for me
Rule
sometimes.
1, no intentional sabotage. Rule 2, if your vehicle is disabled, stay where
become
you
an
are.
obstacle.
Stay
Become
where
an obstacle.
No, stay where we're.
Stay where you are.
wary.
Not so much a rule, but it's when you pedal to the metal.
You are become a obstacle.
You guys remember
Not so
those
much a
game of
rule, but
sharks
it's
and
more fun when
minnows,
you
and
go
if you
pedal
got
to the
caught,
metal.
you became an octopus? We had to stay where you are and touch other people.
What?
That sounds
Can you
really
make a,
bad
He's
wording
talking
it like
can you
that.
about,
make a
like-
mission where I
He's
become an
talking about
octopus?
reason, basically.
What, Olaf?
Okay.
Never mind.
Welcome to another IED hellhole.
I just want to remind you of Octopuff and Kumquat. Or is it Kumquat? I don't know.
Kumquat, yeah.
Mom's a kumquat.
My mom's dead.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm
She's
not.
not.
How insensitive of you, Titan.
How insensitive of Olaf to lie about his mom being dead. Wow, some people actually do have dead moms.
Maybe she is. I don't know. I didn't check on her every like a minute ago.
Oh.
Go check on her right now.
Yeah, do you
Yes.
want me to call her in the middle of the
Yes.
night?
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Yes, put it on speaker.
Yeah. We need
No, you guys don't realize he's in Germany. It's 3 a.m. Don't wake his mom up.
Oh,
we need
No,
her
it's
wife.
1:42 a.m.
What if
Yeah,
she's
oh,
dead
it's
though?
not that bad. It's not that bad.
Alright, we're going in. Oh my god.
How the fuck does this game work? What if she got AstraZeneca and she's
You go down the hill and survive.
Okay, is there a start time? Do we all start at the same time?
Yeah.
Just there's. It's not a
Do you
race
want
though.
me,
Just remember that.
to shoot into the air again like last time?
There's no. I tried to find a flare gun for you, but we
Well,
can just
I
call
think
it
it's
off.
Start
pistol.
your engine.
Okay, you can do it that way.
Who's to my right in the back? Don't go backwards.
If you go backwards, you die.
Oh! Who hit me?
Whoever's go. I got kicked off my bike. Can I still get on it? No, the hull's damaged. No, 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 no! Hey, who's down the hill? You're not supposed to move. Who was that? Ow! I'm gonna go down. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Thanks, Clark. I'm gonna bleed out. Who's down the hill from me? I'm gonna die.
I think that might be me.
Whoever's sprinting down the hill. Oh, there's dead Alex. I don't want to die on him. Let me go farther than him. I'm officially not last. Woo! Oh, I saw an explosion in the distance.
I apologize for the cauliflower being so limited. It was a little too I will address the...
I'm going to bleed out. My death is very sure. I got stuck on a tree this time and I'm going to die. Oh, you bled out. Bye, Clark. Do, 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 do. I hear my heartbeat now. Let's see how far I can make it before I bleed out. Do, do. Another dead guy. It's Grego! Wait, why was he on his own team? Whatever. Do, 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 do. Lat. I'm gonna die out almost immediately. Oh, a distant explosion can be heard.
We'll try again.
How are there anyone alive? I'm surprised. What?
I was gonna take that, but your phone's off.
If you need to take it, you
I
can.
don't need it.
Uh-huh.
I was just wondering why the hell it was in here.
That was wonderful.
Learning?
Oh, I'm still in. I meant to disconnect from that.
Kill eggs.
That was
Fung
lovely.
Trail. Uh-oh.
One night trail.
Did anyone survive that?
I guess we can try it with 11.
Oh, is
Didn't
it?
try and make it to the bottom, but
Oh, I see. Titan has an 11-person mission.
Boys.
What?
You know,
Do I?
we're going to Grandma's
I think
Make
with,
it 11% in.
I know.
with 13 this is probably possible. I don't know.
You told
Just need
me.
2 more people.
Let me get something.
Okay.
So did
You're
anyone
missing
actually
like 6
survive?
people though. Feels bad.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, I told you where they all are. Just
MGM has to re-download his game.
yeah, Theo's
Oh.
getting food. Pro Kill's not gonna be here.
Yeah, I'm
Thunder's just
expecting
not here yet.
Feroy and Thunder to be here in like
Thunder
the
is
next
probably
hour.
eating dinner because every other week he's an hour late for dinner.
Yeah, so I think they'll be here within the hour, and then we can do
Oh,
the
this
other
mission.
missions, I guess.
It's all Lingor.
what's Canary 1?
Yeah.
It's a javelin.
Don't slot up yet, Greg.
Lingor is a good map.
Don't slot up yet, Greg.
So Canary 1 is the javelin team.
Yes.
Is this an actual javelin that works, or is this the top javelin?
It's an actual javelin that works.
Alright, let's get a Canary 1 SL. Let's get a Canary 1 rifleman.
Wow, you didn't even let her look first, man.
Hey, you got it
First.
anyways. What was I thinking? Someone. Oh my.
Is that you help my thing?
Huh?
Let's get a
Yeah.
platoon medic.
What?
Right?
Holding the button down while
Get
speaking?
a 1-2 SL.
No, he is not. Someone else is. They figured it out. No, I don't, mother.
What happens if Greg has a wireless microphone?
What you gonna take us with him?
You got them Bluetooth earbuds.
Can we get a platoon knock?
It's gonna have one rifle
A platoon code.
and a rifleman as well. And let's get a 1-2 rifleman. And another one.
Do we need engineers?
It would be recommended, yes.
Someone take engineer. Someone take
Wow,
rifle.
he took it
I
before
want an engineer.
He did take it before you said.
It's fine. I'll be.
Guys, we have rules. This isn't the fucking jungle. Except it's Lingor, so it is.
It kinda is.
Lingor is a really nice map. I don't know why I never noticed it before.
Well,
It got really popular this week.
Yeah, it's very popular. I have 2 missions on it. You have what, 3?
I have 2 or 3, yeah. That
Yeah.
being said, one of them is a mini game.
We'll be right back. I downloaded this mission really quick.
That's not a very long convoy.
It'll take them an hour to get
Is that
there.
a screenshot
Yeah.
of Kill blowing up?
It gives us time to prepare.
Fan of Lingor? Please support author via Patreon or PayPal.
They haven't updated the map in 4
www.icebreaker.info.
years, and they want us to donate money to them.
Do you think I can mix my?
That's not true. They updated. See all this area up here. Like all of all
I
of
do
this
not,
is
Ola.
new. This wasn't there before. So they are still working on this map. I still wouldn't donate though.
Wait, where does it say donate?
It was on the loading screen.
It's in loading
Oh,
screen.
is it?
Yeah.
Yo, what's up? I'm gonna play some games.
You guys' name is
And then, I'll
Icebreaker
join you guys
without
later.
a second E.
I am putting this in.
Let's
Like,
use
you want to
since
trade
again-
helmets?
Your mic's so loud, Greg.
This wasn't the mission where we.
Nicky.
Is the gear script not working for anyone else?
Why do you look like Dumb and Dumber, Greg, with your fucking hair helmet?
Alright, where's the javelin?
They're in the truck.
He's got
Monkey.
a gun.
I'm gonna try to abort and reload.
Okay.
Because nothing worked for me.
Are these tulips?
You said that weird.
They're not
Sort of like
opium.
poppies.
The loser.
These are not opium.
Yo, I can't get in these. I don't have the DLC, man.
How do you use this thing?
Oh, are they DLCs? Oops.
Mm.
That's an issue.
Do I click this button
Um,
right here?
you aim down sights, and then you press T when you.
You have to have it set to heat. Cuckoo. Cuckoo.
Give me a heal, but I don't know who the admin is.
What just happened?
Everyone should be healed. If you're not healed, let me know.
I'm not healed.
I'm not. I had to pack
We
it.
we have a very small amount of those. We had just
Those
enough
a
to.
grenade.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
thanks.
I got mad for
Yeah, I just didn't want to waste medical supplies.
By the way, you have to have heat vision able to shoot it.
I'm not a Mexican. Come on.
From
Did
my
someone
experience.
tell somebody
I'm
to press
Turkish.
T to lock on with the thing, and that led to a grenade being thrown?
Hey, where's
Yes.
my beard? Why did I spawn without beard?
I don't
Sorry.
know. I guess you decided to shave today.
That's pretty funny.
Monkey, can I have
the flags
assistance?
are added to our... Who did
What's your
that?
problem?
Naked.
I'm naked. And my gear script
Is
isn't
your-
working like at all.
Well,
I
Oh,
don't
look
know.
at this hut. It's so spacious.
Hey, turtles, do I have permission to take your beard? From your
But
dead
I like
body?
my beard. Oh yeah, from
That's so
your
nice.
beard's right
What is
here.
this, Jay Clark?
What? I didn't drop it. Why
We
is
could
it
grow
on
a
the floor?
family in here.
Wow. Why is
That's
why are the
weird.
textures like 240
No, it's dirty.
pixels
No, I don't
by
want it.
240 pixels?
Don't worry about the textures, Greg, okay?
Yo, Sean, look at the flags.
all right.
Yo, it's
Hey,
so cool.
let's do a quick briefing so the thing like doesn't go past
Yeah,
us.
they've even got physics.
Monkey.
Wow.
What?
The convoy won't
All
move
the
until we
wind
leave
that's
this area.
going on here.
Oh, okay.
Alright, well, let's not dilly anyway.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Alright, doing a
don't
convoy
have
ambush. It's
anything.
very simple. We're gonna stage up here. Go along this path. My idea is that Canary's gonna be up here. Nice place to shoot their javelins off at things. 1-2's gonna be 1-1's gonna be here. We'll try to initiate contact. We'll have the engineer set up charges like here. And when they go off, we'll all engage, so we'll have a bit of a crossfire. It won't be a perfect crossfire, but 1-2 and 1-1 will be shooting at convoy. Canary will be weapons free on armored contacts.
All right.
But we're gonna try not to do that until it starts over here. Any questions?
Did you say,
yes.
are we going this
Which
way?
squad
like,
should I
down the
join?
road?
Yeah, we're going down the road.
Okay.
Which
never
vehicle
mind.
is 1-2 taking? Because I have to take a piss.
1-2 can take the middle one on the far
Okay.
end.
Hey, real quick,
Alright.
which squad should I join?
Just follow
Hmm?
Canary.
Okay,
Okay.
so,
I also don't have any. I have the gear, but I don't have anything inside of them.
Yeah, no,
shit, I gotta like change my controls.
actually, hold on, I might be able
That's
to.
unfortunate.
I guess I'm following you, Goo Goo.
I'm in charge of you.
Why me?
How
But
wasn't the
I'll
interaction
follow
tool
Canary
supposed to
one.
be like no skip?
Wild. I'm
Yeah.
squad leader,
Lit.
Canary one.
You should have it now.
Thank
Oh.
you.
Oh,
You know, so
why is that
press the
working?
control
Go ahead and join our
Alt,
group.
control, open
Or do you just want
Okay.
to stick on your own?
Yeah,
I'd
that's
say
not
stick with
working.
us so we can see if you go missing.
Turn off your Windows game mode.
we'll
It'll
go
be
ahead
best
and
if I
map that
join you
and
so I
we'll
don't get
stay.
lost easy.
Already turned
Alright.
it off.
I think Windows G.
1-1 will stage lead, then 1-2, and then Canary, and the command will be in the rear.
Turtles.
Yes.
How do I use this thing?
I'll
Just
explain
kidding,
when we get there.
1-1.
Just get
1-1
in.
stage lead, then 1-2, and then Canary.
One's ours. I'm gonna nick that.
Oh, that's loud.
Wait, hold on,
Monkey.
which team? Where's my team?
You're
What?
with us.
Where does
Oh my
Canary
God.
What's up?
go in the stage?
So it's set right in the seat. Wait,
Hello.
we only have
I'm
4.
gonna hold my gun like that.
Turtles, I can't hear you.
How do
You're
I-
the radio.
Well,
Alright,
Can't you
stage
sit in the
just goes
back?
What does
No,
the
you
stage
can't.
do? Like,
Can
where
you?
does Canary go in the stage?
Oh,
Like,
you can.
You're with us.
What?
I guess
We
you're
have 5.
driving.
We have 5.
There's an imposter among us.
Also change your 343s to channel 5. Okay, no one answered me, so we're just gonna do this.
1, 2, 3, testing.
We can hear you.
1-1-1. Do you want us on channel 2 of 343?
Somebody else.
It's Turtle's brother.
Either.
Is that turtles?
Roger.
No, it's
Hi.
It's his brother. It's his brother. Turtle's your
Oh.
brother's in our cart.
All right, everybody.
for you.
Channel 2.
We stole him.
343.
Oh wait, no, he's not with you. Stop honking the horn.
I don't know how, but my 343 was already on channel 4. I was kind of scared.
Sounds like an Andrew.
It does feel like that. Okay, so rough way of how it works is, so you'll aim down sights, you'll hit in to change it to the heat vision mode, which is black and white, or gray and white really, and then you'll hold T to lock on, and then once it does you'll know when you locked on, you just hit fire.
T is my throw button.
Oh, figure out what
That's
your
how I
target lock
fumbled.
is then. Check your controls.
Right, right. He turned right. He went the wrong way.
Hold second mouse button.
Y'all are going the wrong way.
Okay, so I lock target and then I fire.
Yes. Finch 2 went the wrong way. Finch 2 went the wrong way. 1-2. Can someone navigate for me? Just real quick. I have a DPS,
can.
but I want to make sure I'm going the right way. Am I going the right way?
I believe so, yes.
Where's the
Yeah, you're on the right
turn-off point? Are we getting close?
It's refreshing, give me a sec. Get ready to turn off soon.
Tell me when. I can see it on my map.
Yeah, but for me, it's like, it refresh. Oh, okay. I would say now.
I'm already off. I got it.
Oh, okay.
We're okay.
Oh my.
Finch 1-2 doesn't know where they're going. Finch 1-2 doesn't know how to drive. They went the wrong way.
There's a helicopter.
Monkey is a helicopter, like, or a beast, and just
Hello, Bopper.
Cap.
Javelins can't do that, can they?
They can.
I'm assuming you're not reading me on the 152 turtle.
I was not, no. Let me check my 152.
1-2, this is command.
I'm sorry, misclick.
Hello, helicopter. Bye, helicopter.
What does it do?
Monkey, can you hear me on the 152?
I don't hear you.
Let me drop it and redrop it.
It's helicopter.
Helicopter from the northeast.
Hey, it's doing tricks.
Yeah, affirmative. I don't know what it's doing
Radio
right
check.
now. Let's just be.
BRDM approaching the crossroad.
Oh, yeah, I see
Looks
that.
like fun.
Did you hear me on the 152?
No.
Whatever.
I saw an enemy hip.
I can hear Kowalski.
Spawning.
Is it just me, or is, am I only seeing one vehicle?
You're gonna see one.
BRDM is at the crossroad.
1-2, this is command. Are you setting those charges?
Status on the... Right, charges are set, and we have eyes on the BRDM.
This is gonna be a very
Yeah,
BRDM
cop,
is
heavy T
starting
on
to
you.
roll west.
We don't have AT.
Cover that whole
No,
fire
sir.
for now. Do you have a charge set on the road?
We have charges on the road. Do we want us to destroy the BRDM?
How does a militia
Yeah, I
have a
think we're gonna have
helicopter?
Sure,
you're
this
gonna have
might
to
be a
get
scout.
You're gonna have to be in position to shoot anything that comes down that road.
Do you want to stay with that helicopter too?
Well, Canary and 1-1 are not in position to deal with it, so you got to make that call.
How does a helicopter? I mean, how does a militia have a helicopter?
1-2 interrogative. Is Shade still with you?
He is.
No, he's not.
Oh, what? Hey, Shade, where you at? Where you at?
I got the 1-2.
They just, no one's they said you weren't with them.
I'm with them.
1-2 is his command. Maybe you can disable it with your grenade.
Roger, we'll GP it.
What do you want to do about that helicopter, Monkey?
What was that?
Monkey, we have Canary has eyes on the beard. Or beep, whatever it is.
If you see armor, you are weapons feared at this point.
I'm saying the 112 is opening fire on.
I would rather not expand a javelin on BTR.
Copy. Up, we got movement down the main road. It's a tank.
Alright, 1-2 this is command. Your weapons for anything that comes by you, you can use it as if it's armored.
Hey, is that tank disabled? I can't oh, tank disabled. Tank tank down.
The helicopter is landing. Enemy helicopter has crash landed.
I was happy with this mission too.
Did you do that?
Yeah. You gotta love it when the patrol's not doing what it's supposed to do. There was supposed to be a lot more, it's supposed to be a lot more chaotic, but no. Nothing ever works like this.
The one time your chaotic mission isn't that chaotic.
Exactly! When I want something to be chaotic, it never goes as planned.
But if you don't want it to go chaotic, it does.
Like, that tank, like, everything is supposed to be together. I don't know why it's so spread out. It worked semi-perfectly in testing. I don't know how the helicopter crashed, though.
It landed.
Someone shot it.
Okay.
Pilot.
Because I could not get that thing to land no matter how hard I tried. We're on a 3-4-3-4, right?
Are we?
That's what I thought I said earlier, but I don't know. No one ever actually told me. I'm just kind of guessing.
You said 4 or 5 to me.
Oh, then
earlier.
let's, then I'll switch to 5. Oh, we got movement down the main road. Looks like a bunch of transports. Hey, Clark, get ready to fire. Goku, my bad.
This is 1-2. Oh,
Eyes on a truck.
Oh, that's a TR. I kill
We
it.
have a BTR. Do you want us to open fire, Monkey?
Indeed.
Clark, lock onto the BTR. Goku, my bad. Sorry.
How do I tell when it's locked on?
It will sound.
it
It's stand. I got it. Is it down? It's not letting me lock onto it. It's not letting me lock on. Can you?
I cannot.
If you can't lock on
It's not letting us lock on to the BTR, so we cannot take it out. Hit R real quick. See if maybe your thing needs to be reloaded.
It's loaded.
Yeah, I can lock onto other stuff, just not that. Did that BTR keep moving?
It's right in front of us.
I don't have eyes on it.
This newfangled technology.
I can lock onto everything else but the BTR. Hey, Wild, maybe ask on radio if anyone needs a medic. Actually, no. I'm hearing a lot of gunfire from 1-2. Maybe radio 1-2 asked if they need medic.
Alright. 1-2, do y'all need medical assistance?
This is 1-2. We're not in need of medical at this time.
Roger that.
I'm just hearing a lot of gunfire, and I want to make sure no one dies.
Alright. I should check up on 1-1 though. think.
I see a.
Last, Thunder just TP'd and she's down.
Go to
Roger
them.
that. Alright, where are they at?
My weapon jammed. I've never had that happen
Are
before.
they to the left or right of
left.
us?
If you look to our left, you see that BTR in the middle of the road. That's where they are, roughly.
Alright, those are all over
Hey, Goku, watch out! I saw infantry in front of us. Did you get that BTR? Did you get the BTR? Did you get it? Hey, Goku, can you hear me?
Yes.
Did you get that BTR?
No.
Oh, I just see a lot of. Where's it at?
It's over here.
Oh, I just hear a lot of smoke, but see it. Oh, I hear it. I can lock onto it. Did I say T? I'm so sorry, dude. I meant tab.
Oh.
That might be why. I don't know why. I think I may have tried to hit T or something. I don't know. Got it, though. I am sorry for being an amazing squad lead. Horrible squad lead. That's what I have to say. There's respawn, but it's more like just in case anyone needs it. But no, you're really not supposed to. Unless, like, failure happens. Hey, Goku, we got a truck coming to us? Goku, watch out. We have people slowly
Be
coming up on the
advised,
truck.
1-1, you got trucks headed towards you.
Wood one might be down.
Well, that's a lot of,
That truck's probably gonna come to us next. That truck looks like it's starting to head towards y'all's location. As of now, I believe Finch 1 is down. I'm gonna check up on them. Goku, stay here. Take out any armor that shows up.
I'm on my way to 1-1 right now.
I see. Is Kowalski alive or dead?
Hey, what's up? They're both still alive, but not
They're
doing
stable.
well.
Okay. Check their. Click on their chest. See if they need any CPR.
Yeah, I'm just getting the CPR right now. I don't know.
Okay. Once they get CPR, how much blood does Monkey have?
Lost a fatal amount of blood. I don't have any blood on me.
Click on it. Do you not have any saline?
I have saline. I can give him that, I guess.
Yeah, give him saline. We have found one. Finch 1 is down. They are stable, but out of. Oh, mission complete. Never mind.
Oh, I just got here.
Never mind. Hey,
I
what's
was,
up?
I was on my way here to help out. I guess we won.
That didn't go as planned.
Good job to everyone that did not die.
Oh my God, Thunder! Shade was with us for some reason, and he was out in the middle of the field. I guess we didn't realize he left
I
us.
asked
And
Clark if he was with y'all, and Clark said no.
he was with us. He was in the car with us, and then Thunder teleports to him, and Thunder immediately gets mowed down by the BTR.
We couldn't lock
Just
onto the
watch-
BTR
watch
for so
Kowalski get
long.
knocked down, and then I saw fucking Monkey get knocked down right before he was about to say that Kowalski
Oh.
got knocked down.
Sean.
The only reason I died is because I
I
was
think
looking
Sean's
for
AFK.
Thunder to try to revive him.
Little bitch.
Hey, is the social credit system implemented?
Yeah, you all have -100, and I have 1,000 points.
Nice.
What is a specialist?
Okay, well then never mind. I won't be platoon CO.
That's actually a way that you can gain points, though.
Yeah, but if I'm already at -100 and you're at 1,000, I mean, what's really the point?
Seems fair.
I don't know when
Valid
Sean
thinking.
is gonna come back. Do you know, Firoy?
What's going on?
He didn't say
Oh,
anything.
there he
Okay.
is.
Sean,
What's
you
going on, Sean?
You
What's
get
up?
first pick.
I do.
You made the mission.
Ferry isn't necessary, but it would be useful for ferrying respawns.
What?
All right.
Okay.
Screams loudly.
Actually, I'll forgo that. Someone want to grab Canary Pilot?
Oh God, we're in danger.
I will go. Does anyone want platoon CO?
How difficult is the mission?
Not especially difficult. It's split up into 4 parts essentially, where
I'll
each part
try it.
is roughly self-contained.
I'll try it.
Get a platoon medic. Need a 1 section leader. Let's get a 1B section leader.
Who the fuck?
Sean, do we expect armor?
Nothing more than technical.
Okay. Let's get a 1-2 auto rifle. And let's get a rifleman in both teams.
Oh, shit.
Someone will grab the spare one and 1-1. I'll grab 1-1 DSL. Someone else will grab 1-2 DSL.
We have DSLs for a change?
Alright.
And I'll
Is
slot
Thunder
Eric,
AFK
sorry.
again?
No.
No, you weren't slotted, sorry. I gave you a rifle. I know how much you love rifles.
It's actually pretty weird how much he likes rifles.
Who doesn't like rifles, though?
No, but like you don't understand. One time he shared his screen with me, and his desktop wallpaper was him cuddling a rifle.
That's cute.
Who?
That's a
Yeah, he
weird
was-
combination of like narcissism and adoration of inanimate objects.
Yeah, it was
Don't
odd.
do
Like,
this,
he
Sean. Do not
was-
answer that question.
He
Oh
was,
my god.
He was spooning
Not
it.
again.
I swear,
What
is
the
it the soup
fuck?
thing?
Yes.
I
don't mind the
I'm trying to
cereal
debate
soup
if
thing,
that's
I do
either
mind the salad soup
Osama
thing.
bin Laden or a fucking
What
Pepe
is cereal
Castro.
salad? What's the cereal soup thing?
It was if Sean asked if salad was considered soup.
Why would?
Why
what?
would it be?
Hello.
Why would salad be soup?
Yeah, it's not like in a liquid. It has liquid on it, maybe if you put dressing on it.
Oh, there's water in the lettuce. I guess if lettuce is mostly
It is a
water.
soup.
Sure,
Fuck off, Goku.
but it's
But like,
solid.
what does
it's
that
a
make
solid.
spaghetti and meatballs a soup? Because
Yes.
a significant amount of the pasta is water.
Okay, this I.
Is
I
spaghetti
usually
and
have
It's still a
meatballs?
solid form.
Is that a salad?
Oh, meatball spaghetti underneath.
Is
Right,
spaghetti
it's
and
your fault,
meatballs salad?
It's your fault.
Pardon, J-Clark?
This is your fault.
Yeah, this
Wait,
is why I
What part
did
of
it,
a fruit salad
Sean,
makes
you
it a
said this is a
salad?
4-part mission,
essentially. Each
Ta-
each area is
but
self-contained.
why does it
essentially.
say part 1 and be? I'm
Oh, you
confused.
know, it's
Uh,
a campaign.
It's a can.
Salad.
Oh, is there a narrative too? Did you write a script for this?
tacos are a sandwich.
You're making me hungry.
Okay. Some opinions
Yeah.
are okay, but yours is just wrong.
I don't. How is it wrong though?
I mean, it's.
How is it not a sandwich?
I
How
mean,
is
Don't
it a
put.
sandwich?
I mean, maybe a sandwich, but it's
Yeah,
not
exactly.
A
A
sandwich.
hoagie's
You
a
have
sandwich.
to,
Yeah.
twist your
Wait.
face.
Is a taco shell bread?
That's what.
or corn
boils
dogs
down-
a sandwich, surrounded by bread.
Because I think bread is be central to a sandwich.
A sandwich.
Right?
Hmm, that is a good argument.
I'm gonna
I mean,
get
I
some
guess
bread.
if it's a tortilla, that's
Yeah, but it's not
kinda a
really
type of
bread. It's not. I don't know.
What's the line between a stew and a soup, though?
What about an ice cream
We-
sandwich?
we had-
We've
we
already
got-
had this debate.
we've had this
debate.
discussion.
Can Monkey put us in before it gets too
Okay,
far?
well, I finally got here, thank God.
Somewhere in the Pacific.
This man.
Tom
Clancy.
Ryan.
Well, that's pretty cool. I didn't think to use that.
I heard something.
I mean,
It's probably my helicopter.
I would consider booty a sandwich.
Okay, I know how to figure out how this works. Okay, I wasn't expecting a sea-based mission.
Here comes the lag.
How's it lag?
Somewhere in the Pacific, written
What
by
is
Tom
that?
Clancy.
You just now seeing that? Wow.
Yeah, he takes a second
Well,
to
I'm
load.
just gonna fly the Chinook.
Yeah, 'cause I just logged in.
Ready.
Who's this?
It's me.
Sir.
Hi. Don't salute me. We'll get shot.
Ready. Sir.
I don't know how to
lag is
deal with a
hard.
boat mission. I
Please,
wasn't prepared
shoot
for
me,
this.
Sir. Boat.
Let
So
me
you
die.
You drive.
I'll just land on the
Okay,
wall.
honestly, you might get shot.
Who tapped on my shoulder?
I tapped on your shoulder like a minute ago.
Yeah, that was ages ago, Wild.
He's just letting me know.
Oh, you're not turtles. We're turtles.
It's like how
throw
Theroy
it to
and
the
Brent are apparently lieutenant.
Where
Are they?
turtles go? I was gonna help
Defense
him.
leads
This
sex
lag is
turtles.
hitting me harder than my dad.
You hear me, turtles?
Oh my
Jesus.
God.
I can hear you, but everyone's kind of loud.
Whatever. It's
Okay,
okay.
so I don't recommend driving the boats in there.
No, I do not recommend. I
If
do
you-
not
Oh,
plan
yeah.
on doing that.
If you look at this,
That's what I was planning.
this is obviously some hill because of the
Yeah.
topographical lines.
There's
Yeah.
actually trees in there. It doesn't, for some
Is
reason.
it trees?
Yeah.
Okay,
there's-
that's even.
Okay, that's
I
even
mean,
better. Yeah.
That's
Th-
what
okay,
kinda dark
this
green.
is what I
that
was
would
planning
probably be a
on.
But,
solid
yeah.
beachhead. Is like
That's what I was
there.
Yeah, I
planning
would
on.
beach
Yeah.
here,
Yeah.
The only
and then
problem,
assess the situation.
the only issue I think you might have is I don't know. There's not a crossing point to this section. We'll have to take
the-
boats to clear this
Oh, yeah, that's true.
because these two islands are connected. This island is not connected to anything.
You can't
And
skip
I
the
Uh,
others?
have somebody provide Overwatch while the other team
Yeah, I have a-
beach is like here or something,
Yeah.
or maybe even over here.
Yeah, I guess because of this topography, there should be decent
keep
covered
some-
landing.
As long as there's not people
D-
on the
hey,
beach
does it
there.
seem
But I
like a
think
good
our,
idea?
I think our
Just
yeah.
You know what might be better is instead of
Tight.
Overwatch
Yeah,
here
that
would
looks
be
good.
on top of that hill. on the
Yeah,
far
the question
east.
is there one here?
Hello, Mr.
Probably.
DSL.
Yeah, I feel like this would be the safer option.
You have a cloth on your head.
Just because I don't know how
Yeah.
many people. I don't know if considering this is inside of the
So what?
area.
If,
I don't know.
if this is safe,
Oh,
what I would
my
do is have them Overwatch here.
keep 'em
That's what
as
I
soon as
planned.
people here
Yeah,
can get to the
it
top
covers the
and provide
gauntlet so they don't
Overwatch
get
down,
dusty.
then
Yeah.
they can move over.
So we
Gotta
have.
keep
Let
'em
me
I
check.
like
conditions.
dust.
We have
I like
a.
those conditions.
I think our boats have fins on them, don't they?
Is there
Yeah.
a team roster? There we go.
Dust
So we have a
like
1-1
Bigger
and a
one
1-2.
definitely
makes the world
does.
better.
Okay.
What the fuck is that bigger boat?
No.
What is that?
We came
Swedish,
from
I
dust.
think.
Do you think I can sling lift it?
Command boat, boy.
I can't, like, my brain isn't
I don't want
processing
anyone
its
to that
shape.
question.
Got miniguns
Why
on.
No.
do people
It also
bury
has a
dead
grenade
underground?
launcher on the port side.
I don't know.
And I would just plan one.
Why did some
encounter
tribes
at a
eat
time.
their
Don't
dead?
worry about the next one until
Oh
we're
yeah, that's
there.
what I was planning.
It's efficient.
Um,
You could just sit in the back and
Someone
plan the
gave
next
birth
one
to
while
a
we're
body.
that's
picking
that's
up
probably
the
what I'm going to do.
It's
We
only
have enough
Okay.
people, we
by
don't need
burying
you.
it.
But it becomes
For the record,
soil.
Wild, I want you going with
Dead people in
1-2.
my soil.
Wild, you're the medic, correct?
I want it in my mouth.
Welcome to the
Yeah,
death.
you're gonna stick with 1-2.
Oh god, we're sinking.
Got it.
We're sinking!
Thinking, dive.
Okay, did all the squad leads already hear the plan, or do I need to go over it again?
Starboard.
I heard
Port.
it's just one's gonna go in Overwatch. 1-2's
Yeah,
gonna push.
it's a very
What's
simple
after that?
plan. We'll handle that when it comes to it. We'll just
Okay.
clear the area, make sure. Once this area becomes clear, we'll have 1-1 load back up and then regroup with 1-2.
Is
Copy.
Blonde dead?
Blood? Yeah, he sank.
Blonde's-
He
he got
he,
shit.
Blonde got
he
the-
drowned. Blonde drowned.
But he was in Discord.
Very
Well, he's
rare.
not.
He's not really
Can't
in
play
Discord much anymore, unless it's like
Yeah,
just
so I
right
think
now.
he's dead.
Yeah, he's actually like in the ocean. He sent an email to us today.
Oh, today too. Is it the other one?
Finally
I'm very
responded.
sad, but he doesn't send it to me.
Oh,
But
I
he
did.
asked
I
me for the
responded to him
mail.
as well.
I didn't.
I didn't reply.
Okay, guys.
Good lad, good lad.
Let's load
My
up.
favorite thing is like the orcs.
Sarah,
hanging
do
out
you
Real
want me to
one.
Blackhawk or a Chinook?
I forgot we had a helicopter. That's
I'll
a
take
big
that
boat.
as Chinook.
I'll let you decide. Take executive decision.
I've crashed
I
more
kinda want
times in
that
a
big
Chinook, so I'll
thing,
get in a
only because I
Chinook.
don't know
Okay.
what it is and I'm curious.
I like the name Chinook.
They just dove off into the water.
Let's give that to 1-2, cause why not?
Sad.
Hey, I wanted to go on a big boat anyway.
Oh god.
Well, it's because y'all might get shot at a lot earlier on, so that looks kind of armored.
Wait, that's why you're sending us out first?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
1-1, go ahead and
Fuck.
mount up.
Clark gonna drive.
No, taking small boat, they
not
get
sure.
big boat.
Oh, and 1-1, channel 1, 1-2.
The big boat.
Go with 2. Wild, go ahead and join 3.
Okay, I'll
Wild.
drive the big boat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Also,
Alright.
Go ahead and join their radio channel. Just join their group, honestly.
Get in on the
Use the-
interaction.
yeah, it's interaction. When,
Did I just hurt myself?
Wild, just go ahead and join 1-2's
Greg, are
group.
you in one? You're not in my team.
Oh shit. So
Got
I'm gonna get a boat on it.
Yeah.
Fine, Greg. You're
Well,
fine.
You're gonna get sandwiched.
I do not.
Oh,
Oh,
my
fuck
god.
yeah.
Oh, no.
Teleport to your
No.
group lead. Teleport to your group lead.
we
Just teleport to your group lead.
We're riding in this side. I'll
Alright,
just
is-
teleport.
Did
to
you
the
just
boat.
drown a man?
Pull off here.
No.
Okay,
Caesar,
everyone's here.
Caesar choppy. Do we have somebody in the
Are
front
we
gun?
first?
Yeah, we do. It's Olaf, I think. No,
Who's
it's
first?
it's
Fucking
Monkey.
believe you would
That's
say that.
Monkey.
It's all up.
Well, I mean, I guess we're married. I guess we're one, aren't we?
The first time I tried
Our bodies and
What's
souls
y'all's
are
married
bound.
name?
Who's first?
You're morphing together.
We
To
have
mold off.
we had to
One,
like,
what?
hyphenate
Whenever-
names.
Repeat last, sorry.
One call off.
With
I
that
have
Olaf
this
now.
control panel. I don't know what it does.
Can the ship go forward?
The ship doesn't move.
You know what I meant.
Did it
Okay.
turn on?
This, yes, it,
I don't
it
know
does
how to
turn
turn
on.
the engine on.
Oh, that's good.
Just,
Step
just
one, right?
dismount and get in one of these dinghies. Oh, never mind. You guys got it.
But they
That
not
thing is agile. What the shit?
Okay.
That thing is massive, man.
We lost.
1-2. Y'all ready?
The thing looks like you like.
No,
I just
we're
hit-
overboard.
But these are so rough.
Hey,
It's making me
1-1.
sick.
Y'all ready?
Oh yeah, we're ready.
I don't even get actual motion sickness.
Oh, I forgot. Do we have air support too?
No, we
Yeah,
have
but-
a. It's a unarmed helicopter, I think.
Finch
Yes.
1,
That's
Canary
sick
1.
though.
Send it.
The drone.
Just advising I'm in a black hawk. I'll be kind of loosely orbiting you guys.
The coal.
Copy.
The
1, 2,
exhaust.
you ready?
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
I
gonna
said
move
coal.
up.
The exhaust.
This thing is not
Just
fun to
wiping the
have
section.
Copy.
I can't hear shit.
We're gonna move out. 1-1's gonna take lead.
I was about to ask, what does the boat sound like a helicopter? Then I remember
Can we
there's a
go
helicopter.
to this black stuff on the map?
Man, we're
Why does
really
that
rolling
unarmed
around.
helicopter look like a Black Hawk?
It is a Black Hawk, that would be
Slow
why.
down.
What is, that looks oddly like a Black Hawk, that's insane.
Who knew?
This
I
thing
think we
sucks.
kill the army's helicopter.
Wait, there's a Chinook in there. Does the Navy have Chinooks?
They do if they pay enough money
thing
for
is
it.
They
fast.
technically do.
What the shit? That thing goes fast.
Oh my
This
goodness!
is a vanilla NATO asset.
What's on its RHS?
I don't believe you.
That's RHS.
I don't know what the fuck that is. Looks like a fucking tuna, bro.
It's a
It is
baby
an RHS
whale.
asset. It's the SOCOM boat that they get.
Looks like something out of a Bond, dude.
It does look like something out of a bottom. It's got a Mark 9 and a 50 on one
We have
side,
a Mark 19.
and a 50 and a M134.
Unfortunately, the Mark 19 on these like rotate the vehicle 90 degrees every time.
They
you shoot.
push
I
the
almost missed
vehicle.
it.
I'm confused about the layout of these islands. I'm not
Me
gonna.
too.
Okay.
I don't know where I'm going.
It's-
These were not on
There's
the
a
map.
GPS. You're gonna have to do a hard left. We're overshooting.
It's this
We're
island.
getting shot at.
To the right, right here on the.
The Japanese
Not
on
on
the right.
right on the left.
Oh, we're
On the left?
Oh boy, you've driven us into
This is
the
our
place
mounting
you weren't
on our
supposed
right.
to be.
Oh my!
Dismount,
Dismount.
dismount, dismount. I can't get out.
I can't get out.
Clark! Goku even!
Turtles, I'm dragging you. Oh fuck.
How? How? How did that go so bad?
Well, I think Goku didn't know where to go.
I've never seen one of those boats be destroyed
So
before.
he crashed right into the pier.
It just killed the boat.
Not Epi.
Somebody just got out.
Why don't I have? Oh, never mind. I think I'm hurt, but probably not as bad as turtles.
Don't talk.
How
Don't
are
talk.
you doing, Sean?
I'm fine.
We're
I'm
not.
fine.
If we're not
Where's
in game,
everyone
don't talk to me
else?
really.
Underwater
I'm
drowning.
CPRing turtles.
Oh, that's great.
Somebody's underwater. I can't go back down there. I'm fucked up.
Is Goku's in here? Olaf?
It's Monkey.
It's gotta be Monkey.
Olaf, you're never driving again.
I'm
That
not
was me.
driving. That was
Goku, you're never driving again.
Okay, I'm going back down for
My bad, Olaf.
I'm
You
going
didn't
for
There
deserve
was
that
no
hate.
GPS.
I was the
don't know
guy
what
who
he's
shot
talking
him.
about.
This fucker that shot us all. I'm a hero. I should get the Medal of Honor for this. Should get 2 Medal of Honors. That was fucked.
That was fucked.
I hope the next
So
one doesn't
help
go
my
as
drive.
bad.
Gook. Olaf, you're getting a Medal of Honor. Goku, you're getting discharged. What the?
I don't think I deserve that.
There you are.
Did
Turtle just passed out again.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Stop swimming over there.
I got up, yelled at
Turtles needs
Goku,
help.
and
He's
died.
bleeding everywhere. Who gave him Epi? Even though he's not stable.
Yo, what up, Greg? What are you doing here?
I drank.
Wait, why did you? I tested it.
Well, not good enough, it seems.
There is a
What?
bug with the respawns that sometimes you respawn on your body.
I misspelled
Okay, 'cause
that.
I
It's very
tested it.
annoying.
I
Like
tested
it
it
works,
multiple times.
and then you restart. Yeah, it works, and you restart the mission. It doesn't work anymore.
Holy fuck! I don't know how the hell.
I don't know how
Anybody
you got
playing
here,
yet?
Greg.
I don't know. I don't know how.
Sarah,
I
have
got
you been
out.
in contact with Command?
Turtles is commands,
That's what I'm
and he's
Turtles in the
dying.
boat.
Wait, why is there a tourniquet on this guy? Do you want me to put bandages
Just
on it?
keep working on him. I gotta get in contact with the other squad.
Here, he's not bleeding on that arm.
What the fuck is the hotkey to pull up the goddamn radio?
Alt Control Caps.
Hey, 1, 2.
He's in pain. Has lost a lot of blood. Do I have sailing? Should I give this guy sailing?
Yes.
Can y'all hear me? No, I'm not dead yet.
John, what's the hotkey to pull up the other radio to swap between them?
Alt Shift Caps.
All the modifier buttons.
It's not gonna work.
Looks like we're on our own.
Hey, 1, 2. Greg, what happened to your squad?
I have no fucking idea. Might hear them.
1, 2. This is 1, 1. Do you read?
This is the only one in my squad. Is this guy Turtless?
No, Turtless is command.
Oh, I think I'm. Am I in the command squad? for some
No, I
reason?
don't know how you got here. I genuinely have no idea.
I just jumped in your boat and then it's all been downhill from here. Okay, I think he's good. I think he just needs to wake up. I don't know how to get him up though. I don't know if you guys have given him anything, so I'm just gonna leave him at that. I guess. I'll carry him.
You have a 152, right? That's the squad inter squad.
What was the button that changed?
1-2 to 1-1. You guys get the docs taken care of.
Radio
You need
pops up in the
mission
bottom
help.
right.
It was a 343. Well, let's see what I have in my inventory.
Okay, that's fine. That's all I needed to know.
Yeah, I just have a 343.
I fucking hate this system.
Whoa, where's my team? Oh, hi, little team members.
Hey, 1, 2.
Yo.
What's y'all's status?
We're across the docks that y'all just assaulted on another dock.
Copy. We're gonna start pushing towards y'all and try and group up. Command is presently out of commission. Hopefully that won't be for too much longer.
Okay, did you hear my first transmission asking if you needed help?
I did not
Hey,
get that
Sean,
transmission.
Interesting. I must have been blocked by a leaf.
Entirely possible.
Turtless over here. Oh, hey.
Oh,
Oh, he's finally out. What's up, man?
I got armored. Command is up.
Oh, we have our UAV.
Who the fuck is not all the way over there in the green building?
Why is there a, why is there a beach
Finch,
fucking...
this is Canary.
Can somebody help Goku out?
Send it.
Yeah, I gave him sailing.
I just want to be sure you guys are aware there is a Type 7 U-boat on
He's
about
lost
the middle of the
I
island.
can't give him like I can more, but
Thanks for the heads up.
Lost some blood. He's... Oh, he's up now.
Be advised, the same U-boat is also partly incorporeal. I walked right through.
Is anyone manning the U-boat?
The U-boat is docked. There's like beached. It's like it's a problem.
Repeat last. Sorry, I lagged.
Does no one see this boat?
But
Holy fuck.
They need medics. Everyone over there now.
I'm pretty
We
sure
need
the
to
U-boat
secure
they're
that
talking
healing.
about is beached. We just got hit by a rocket.
Oh, 1-1 is
Did
moving
that
on your
all just
location.
fucking
That
explode?
rocket was really close. We're coming to help.
Does someone
Watch
else see
out.
this boat right here?
Yeah, we see it, but if no one's on
Oh.
it, don't deal with it.
It's fucking Japanese too.
Why is there a Japanese boat here?
It's for the storytelling.
Where is that rocket from?
No, we killed him.
Nobody get hurt? Or like, someone
That's interesting.
Yeah,
It is
CPR.
Alt Shift Caps Lock, right?
Yes. Yes. You can't. Like,
1-1 to 1-2, 1-1 and 1-2.
Right? Like it's not like I hold them.
go for us. We're here together. Yeah.
Do y'all have any missing wounded?
1-2 just says we're down, but he's okay.
Give me a hot sec to confirm that.
Copy.
What is
Dude, these jungles are
By the way,
crazy. man.
Greg, you're part of command.
Huh?
You're a part of
Yeah,
command.
oh my god, the boats. Oh.
Oh! Everyone, I recommend getting off this pier somehow.
Monkey, Sean, Goku, then Olaf.
Turtles, can I
Here's
tell
fine.
you something real quick?
Trying
One
to get
second.
off the
So
pier
we
is
cleared out
gonna
this
be a
dock, and
task
next thing you know,
and
we
a
see a
half.
dude pop out from the shed and fire a rocket at us.
Repeat last, sorry.
The dock is safe. Getting off the dock is not, because boat.
Okay, be careful. The gods have favored. Ah!
Taking him to safety. Back up, everybody. Peace. No, the boat. The boat. Shit.
That boat is fucking possessed.
The boat strikes again.
Get me away from here!
Monkey was trying to do
Turtles,
something.
it's okay.
Get me away from here!
Let me patch you up.
Get me away from here!
Roger.
Fuck. I was.
Did anybody who got armored already get?
Hey, turtles, let me patch you up.
I'm good. I got Zeus healed.
Oh, okay.
That's why I got up when you were carrying me.
Can I just say we all
I was in the middle of saying the god smiled upon us, and as I said it, it hit.
Yeah. The thing is, I'm like, make way, I'm a
Hey, Turtle.
doctor.
Yeah.
Our boat's gone.
Yeah, I noticed.
It did sink.
My
Someone
thought.
doesn't know how to read a GP.
Could we send someone with Kowalski to
Can we not all fit
get
on
boats?
But GPS.
Actually,
can all
probably
fit on-
could.
It's a big ass boat.
absolutely,
What are you
we absolutely
talking
can
about?
on all that.
Yeah.
Oh.
The next island doesn't look like it needs like a split beachhead. It looks like we could probably all land it as one. Oh.
Does that
Does anyone
LZ
else
look
lag?
safe to anybody
Does
else?
anyone know if boats have any?
That's the boat coming back.
Arma does not have good physics, does it?
Do we have a medic anywhere?
Parked so far away.
Wild is the medic.
Who's our medic? Sorry?
Wild.
Wild? Okay, let's see if I can find him.
Hey, Monkey, could I get your input on that
Thanks,
LZ?
Wild. Hi. I was gonna
I mean,
ask
Are all
Let's
these
just make it
trees
where it's as
broken
good as
because
anywhere
of
else.
the U-boat?
That's fair.
There, honestly.
Yes.
Okay, let me
Yeah,
try to
it's
find a
fine.
clear area for us.
I cleared
to-
us a landing zone. Yeah. Or all.
I mean, that's fine.
You should make. You're making this as a campaign, right? You should make this about a levitation technology.
I have to
they're
try to figure out
developing.
where
Why don't we use the-
Kowalski could land.
It's not
And
finished yet, so
they accidentally
I thought that's what we were doing.
levitated the.
Finch 1 to Canary.
Go for
because that's
Canary.
levitation.
Right here.
Do you
Yeah,
see
but
any
we don't-
landing
like,
site?
we don't
One
have it
second,
under full
hold.
We can all
control
fit
yet.
in that boat.
Yeah, we don't.
Oh, we can all fit in that
And
boat?
the
we
US
need-
wants to get
yeah.
the technology, obviously.
Oh, is it back? I thought we lost it.
Yeah, no, it's right here.
Okay. Disregard last.
We just
sorry.
lost our first boat.
No, it's
Oh, yeah, I got that,
Grab
but I
your
thought
shit on it.
this got
I'm not gonna get armed.
taken
fuck
away
that.
from us.
You can ace interact it. Ace interact on it and get in.
Well, unless it's moving.
Yo, what's up?
It's moving.
You wanna swap?
Wait. Gotta bring it back in.
If your
Like,
squad
like,
lead's on
run
it, just
away.
teleport to squad lead. But Greg, you can't because I'm your squad lead. But
Everybody go ahead and mount up in the big.
Okay, swim to it. Fuck it. Keep scrolling. Go for
There's
it.
no space.
Got
Get
it.
in.
Yes, there is. You need to just use Ace Interact. There's space.
No, I can't use Ace Interact.
I can't use
Apparently I have
Ace.
to use
So how do I dock?
Yeah, we
Holy
can't use
shit,
Ace.
that-
Hey guys.
Mounted.
It's not letting me use
Isn't
Ace to get
this-
on.
But with like.
It's like a
boat.
1 second.
coast.
1-2's mounted. What about
I saw.
Dish.
Boats that
One's mounted.
Yeah.
Command cannot
Turtles,
load.
next to you.
Wild mounted?
Oh, we're waiting on.
I cannot mount.
Again, the press is very low.
Got it.
We have a driver.
Wild's
Titan's
with
driving.
1-2 by the way. So
Titan's
Mhm.
driving. Yeah.
There's a
Yeah,
camera in the front
wait,
left
is
seat of
Turtles
the
in here?
boat.
yeah, I just got on. Command's loaded.
Okay, and okay, cool. Then
There's like a
driving?
rock right behind us.
oh,
Oh.
gonna have to hit it.
Are you looking at the
Not
reverse camera?
Oh, there's a reverse camera. Where?
Oh my god,
Look at
this
this
thing is
screen's
shaky.
all over.
Yep.
Turning the wrong way.
There's a weird camera that
I
looks
have a
over
giant
the back
minigun,
deck.
this is sick.
Well, it's at the back of the boat.
Somebody navigate me.
It's the island to the right.
There's a GPS.
Congratulations, I've navigated you.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like, is it still the same island or is it the next island?
Next time.
The big island.
It's
Cool.
that island there.
Said
it's
due south.
150.
This turret
Guku.
speed's pretty good.
I know. It's awesome, isn't it? I hate this thing.
Guku.
This thing is fast.
I like how
though.
your legs are propped up on the fucking console.
Yeah, just chilling.
You're just sitting on the back
at
of the seat
D-Roy.
in front of you, monkey.
Okay, where can I put this to where it won't like back away?
Yeah, I am vibing.
I don't know.
Chairs are
It's
really
on the
comfy.
beat.
Like you may actually beach it?
I don't know. I don't know if you can this one.
You can probably
I don't-
beach
I
side
don't
it.
think you
Prob-
can
probably
push
si-
this off.
beach it on the side in case.
Hey Olaf.
We have a
What do you mean by
helicopter
that?
if it gets
It's
stuck.
just rude. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
just-
try to go side invert that. Vert.
Last
Head
island,
on.
Olaf.
so we don't need the boats after this essentially.
We gotta get to the next place, don't we? I mean,
No, but I'm
just
saying we
help
could
them.
get the helicopter left there.
I'm gonna like go parallel to it. Hopefully it won't float away.
We're going breakneck speed.
That was.
You
I got
go
armored
faster?
twice
This thing
during all
goes
that.
We're
fast.
going so fast, I can see the atoms flying by us.
If Wild disconnects, someone take it. Yeah, someone get medical supplies off his corpse if you can. He was the
I
medic.
don't know if we're gonna be able to climb up this.
No, keep going keep going another 10 yards.
Okay.
There's it smooths out a little bit. Yeah, right here. You see on the right?
Yep.
I'm sorry, the
This mission
starboard.
has respawns. It shouldn't delete medic spawn.
Okay.
No, why does it back up so quick?
That's all boats doing our.
We should be able to climb.
All right,
I
good luck,
hope.
guys.
Standing inside the boat. Hello.
Oh,
Survive
Yeah,
if you
right,
can.
yeah, double tap B.
Oh no.
Cowabunga with the back.
Oh no.
Bunga it is.
Already bleeding. Monkey's bleeding.
I don't feel safe.
Bleeding.
Somebody's
This is
bleeding.
fine. We're all okay this time.
Okay, we're all just gonna push in slowly.
Greg,
Yeah.
Okay.
Check your medical.
Oh my
Well,
god, I
that's
hit
not
my
squad.
head, I landed on my feet.
What?
All right, hey, 1-1. Go ahead and set up a perimeter.
Game fucking sucks sometimes, man. What the hell?
All right, where's my people? You good?
I'm good.
Cool. Where's Cinder and Shade?
They're
Okay,
ahead.
bad.
They're right here.
You good, Greg?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Thank you. Am I not bleeding anymore? I'm not anymore.
Walked right past them.
Oh. Well, you need to give us orders,
I
please.
did. I literally said, hey, everybody fan out and set up a perimeter.
No, you said everybody but Olaf.
Okay, yeah, my bad. Olaf, kill yourself.
I didn't hear you.
Are all
Sorry.
squads
It's
ready to
okay.
move?
1-2's.
1-1's ready. I can't use that radio.
1-1's red.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's just slowly just return fire.
That's
Contact east. Contact east.
Where's GI? Oh, I found GI.
Watch out, they look like they're slowly coming up closer.
Oh, fuck me. We're taking
Broke my arms.
casualties.
One down.
Yeah. Cover me, I'm gonna drag him
Monkey
back.
Dragging him
died?
forwards.
No.
I'm dragging him forwards.
I'm dragging him back. John's hit.
Finch 1 to Canary.
Hey,
It's Canary.
Can you see anything through the trees?
Next objective.
Can you take care of him? Yeah, can
Yeah,
you
yeah,
take
yeah.
care of him? I need to get
Resend him last, sorry.
At your next objective.
Further.
At the objective we're at.
Ah, fuck, we're
Stand by.
cooking there, so-
Yeah. Duke, Olaf, are you guys alive?
See where you bleed. Bleeding?
For the record, Olaf, I'm behind you. I'm gonna try to have Canary do an overpass for us so we can kind of see what's going on. Hopefully.
Oh, monkey.
To all squads, if you guys are
Hello,
stable, provide a
Sean.
perimeter.
Says he's bleeding.
Turtles,
though, not-
1-1 took some decent casualties. We're
That's what I
working on it
heard.
Right now.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Oh, okay.
I
Finch
watched it
1,
happen.
this is Canary. Generally, visibility is poor unless I'm looking at structures.
Alright, I don't have saline.
Copy, thanks for the try.
One two the all element of one in my thunder. I don't know where he's.
Resend last, sorry.
I have one MIA.
He's not
Copy.
bleeding anymore.
Yeah,
Guys,
there's
look
Sean,
out,
but Sean
guys.
needs blood.
Watch out for a
I don't
corpse.
have any saline either.
For
Wait.
what?
Oh, Thunder's here.
Okay.
Thunder's with Finch 1-1.
Copy that. Can you send him up to the rock?
He needs epinephrine. don't
He's
have any.
dealing with the wounded.
Copy that. Oh,
I
is
need
he
saline
being
for
medical
Hood, so-
while coming back?
For now, yes.
Copy.
Okay, 1-1 that's combat able, just help with the perimeter. Just stare out there, maybe you'll see somebody.
Sean needs your
I
saline.
got dropped by someone with an M14.
I'm giving saline. Watch out, we have incoming fire. Sean's receiving saline. Hey, Greg, fall back. You're pushing up way too far. Greg, fall back.
Hey, Greg. Oh, he's not in my team.
He might. He
Come
might.
on-
He's.
Come on back.
Try on the 343. He's in the wrong 343 channel.
Hey, Greg, if you're on this channel, come back.
Is that one of your squad mates all the way out there too?
No.
Olaf just ran all the
I'm
way
up,
over
I'm up.
there.
For the
don't know
record,
who
Greg,
that is.
we're on 343.
Oh,
Channel
it is one of
4.
my squad mates.
Olaf is
4.
up.
What's up,
Yeah, we're
Olaf?
up. 1-1's up.
Yeah, we're on 3.
Okay, yeah, 1-1's back up.
Okay, I'm gonna call us all to move out. Finch 1 to all call signs. We're moving forward.
So, 150 meters ahead, it's all clear. I just came from there.
Wild's the medic, right? We
The,
need one medic.
Yeah,
Jay
Wild
Clark
medic.
is yelling the village, so I'm guessing there's contacts in a village.
Yeah. Let's
Yeah, that should be
everyone move up
alright.
to support them.
Want you to command
Yep.
be advised that
So all
ahead of
1-1
you,
go south,
a gap
southwest.
to the west
up
is
this
a small
ridge.
little village. There are enemies in it.
Yeah, it's Jank.
Heads up,
We got
yo, I
there's a
can't
guy
aim my
outside,
weapon.
but there's probably
Actually.
You
on
need
the hut.
painkillers?
I need
Copy.
a pack.
Is your arm broken?
Medic's
Been
down
fixed,
right now.
but it's still broken, apparently. Just drop GPs in the village.
Listen.
Finch to Finch 1-1.
There could be dogs down there. There could be gorillas.
Go for Finch 1-1.
If y'all take a look at the map, I want y'all to try to flank to the left of the village if it's safe to do so.
Copy. One be advised. 1-2 is going to give you some Overwatch support. We'll haunting.
Yeah, you heard him, boys in the net.
Friendly. It's okay, you didn't get me.
Friendly coming up on
Somebody fell
your
down
north.
the hill. I think that's Shade.
Hey Olaf, do you know if this hut to your right's clear?
I think I see Shade rolling down the hill over there.
Well, that's not good, is it?
Okay, there you go. I thought that was you, Shade, that was calling on the net that you fell down the hill.
Reloaded all his medicals.
No, I heard somebody from 1-2 on the net said they fell down the hill.
He's fucking.
That was me.
That was me.
Titan's running down. Rolling.
Oh god, look at that guy's body, he's just sliding.
That's Titan.
Is it?
Oh no! Still contact.
Oops.
Yeah, I just got shot. I'm like fucked up.
Hey, let's frag next to Titan's body.
It's either that or we also get blocked. That guy survived!
Oh no, my legs. My legs are broke.
Canary 1's back on net. I'm waiting at the boat for Wild.
I'm gonna start smoking it off.
Can somebody fix my legs?
I think it might be Titan. He's at the base of the hill.
What are you doing?
We can confirm that is Titan at the base of the hill. He rolled down.
Whoa, whoa. Oh wow! Thanks for the raid. Dolly. Thank you. I don't really know what it does, but thank you. I think.
I'm up.
Just kind of dead right now. Get shot. Waiting for to bleed out or be found.
Where do we when do we get the medic?
Good question.
Yeah, look at my body. I've been shot everywhere except my arm.
Thank you. I will greatly accept your people.
It doesn't make a difference.
No, I was just offering like recreation.
Can you give me saline actually?
I'm out of saline.
I hear them talking, and our medic disconnected again. Lovely.
Hellish nightmare.
Who needs saving?
Sean.
Oh wow, yeah. Somebody was shooting.
Ceasefire. He's down.
Yeah. Yeah, I just saw Titan on the. I think that's
right
Titan
here.
just on the radio. Ceasefire, ceasefire.
You too. Thank you again. Hello,
I'm laying on the floor.
Nanel or Talator. I don't know how to pronounce your name. My bad.
Exceptionally good at camouflage. Wait, so that.
Hello, Cater.
How does that
Cater
thing
Echo, I
come,
think.
like, right next to
Oh wait, Cater. I'm horrible at name pronunciation.
1112. I think we're gonna need a medic. Thunder's lost blood, but he's not getting up.
I'm just horrible at pronunciation. That's my issue.
Should have brought explosives. And cleared
I hear them talking near my corpse. It sucks.
Submarine to clear another LZ.
Cat Tear E Echo. Oh, haha! I'm gonna forget that, but thanks for teaching me how to do it.
Yeah, we can get in while he's hovering.
He can probably.
Yeah, sorry, y'all kind of seem to join at a bad timing. I kind of got a. I'm down right now, waiting to be healed.
1-1 DSL.
Finch 1-1, this is Canary, stand by, you're getting really scattered.
Thank you. Rick, you're not even in our team. Rick.
For landing zone.
Has no one questioned me dead yet?
Oh, you're in Finch 1. Okay.
Do we even need?
I'm about to bleed out. I've been dead for like 5 minutes now. It's whatever. One is called Nelly and the other one is Cattell. Thanks, Dolly. Hopefully, because I know we got respawns on this mission, so hopefully it's not too bad of a respawn. I'm about to bleed out. Sean, Olaf, and maybe Theo are the people talking next to me. Kate or Katie is how I roll too. Okay. I'll probably end up calling you Kat because I have a friend that kind of goes.
This is 1-1
But
Diaz.
I'll try to
So
go
how
by Kate.
confident are
I'll
you
try
that
to
you can
remember that.
hover in this body of water on this island?
Sorry
I mean,
about
the
background noise. My
central
brother's
one.
also in this game with us.
Hey, firm.
Okay, Kat.
I guess we'll all
I just
find out
heard
together.
something on my Steam, but it's not showing up on my other. Oh no, I just tabbed out of Arma. Mistakes were made. Oh no. Tab back in. Okay. I heard something go off. I'm trying to figure out what it was. May just been. Oh, thank you, Kate, for the follow. Dolly for the follow. Oh no, Dolly rated. Never mind. It was just Kate. Thank you for the follow, Kate. Kat. Ah. I am sorry. Can I die out already? Like, if you're not gonna find me, I just don't want to bleed out.
Stand by for now. Just wondering if you think you can attempt it.
They haven't even tried to find my dead body. They just assumed I'm dead. Whatever. It's fun though.
Hey, Command, this is 1-1.
Oh. They're finally calling command. I thought I heard my heartbeat a second ago. Why am I down?
Hey, Canary, you don't happen to have a passenger, do you?
Hey, medic.
Negative, no passenger.
Copy.
Do we know if Wild's on the boat? I can run back for him.
We're also missing Command presently.
He's actually not that bad, but for the blood.
I guess
Give
I
him
got
saline.
shot in the head and I just. They found me finally. I've been followed for 30 minutes.
No, I do not. I used it on someone else that needed it.
Oh my god, this is so sad.
How about
Post this on Instagram.
I'm just glad they finally found me.
it's not our fault he went unconscious. Just dodge the
Okay,
bullets.
I don't want to hear it from Goku. He beached our boat.
Taking a look at the statue over here.
The reason everything went to shit was Goku rammed our boat into the.
1-1, this is 1-2
Here, I can't check on
DSL.
that.
We are in need of a
I'll stop
medic for
talking because I
Titan.
can barely hear anything.
Copy, hold.
Copy hold.
You want us to bring him into the village?
Yes, bring him into the village. This is 1-1 to all.
Y'all missed
Go
it
ahead and group up
earlier.
in the village while Canary
A
lowers
U-boat
a little bit more for us
respawned.
to
We don't
mount
know
up.
why, but it disappeared. At least on my screen it did. And I walked up to where it was, and I was like, the
guess we
gods
can
have
do that in
smiled
the
on us. And as I said that, I got
Go
Goomba
ahead and
stomped
group
by
up in
the
the
boat.
village.
Whoever's handling me, I'm gonna need someone to walk me down.
Monkey, that's on you.
Canary, do you have a 343?
There should be sailing in the helicopter. I think Wild's in the helicopter probably. Wild in.
Guess we're doing a medevac.
Disregard. Alright. Canary, 5 meters down.
Can we do this?
Starboard bank, 10 meters.
Look at these guys who know what they're talking about. I'm just some random platoon leader. Oh, Wild just teleported. It's fine. He got disconnected. At least I can start up now. Because Wild should have joined me. Yeah, he's here.
Welcome back.
Finally, our medic's back.
Oh, Wild. Packing real quick.
Lower 5 meters.
I am lagging very bad. Music.
I don't. I think they already gave me sailing, so I think I'll be fine. And plus, the medic just got here, so if I die, I'm gonna be kind of mad, but it's whatever.
If you've got him wounded, get him right here on the bank, like right here.
Okay. Looks like they're trying to load everybody in.
Let me know when you can load him.
Aiden's joining about 2 hours late. Lovely.
Stabilize.
But I will say the light is very warm. It's a bit better than this island jungle we're stuck on.
One more.
Actually, that being said, now that we took this area, I think we gotta move on to the mainland.
Can you drop them?
No. Needs to get closer.
You should scroll menu to drop them. You have to drop them to load them.
My chat has just disconnected,
Yep,
so
Okay,
It's just very, it's just very loud.
let me just do that. That might be a bit better.
Yeah, I'm trying.
I will let you guys know when my chat reconnects. I'm using my phone to do my messages. Okay, I've reconnected the chat, so now I can see messages again. I'm sorry about that. I have to use my phone because I don't get dual monitors, sadly.
Canary, you need to go down another half meter.
I love the show, MASH. That would be fun. Sadly, I think I'm just getting dragged over someone's shoulder. But no, honestly though, I've seen documentaries on that stuff. It's super dangerous. Like with how they, there was this one lady that was stuck for like 15 minutes because they couldn't pull her up because the winds were just so chaotic.
Hello. Someone's in.
Okay, Canary, another half meter.
Yeah? Have a good night. I know y'all didn't come here willingly, but thank you, for showing up anyway.
You guys need to hurry up. I'm starting to wiggle.
Right, I'm in.
Wiggle, wiggle,
Excellent
wiggle.
flying, Kowalski.
Yeah, holy shit.
Thunder is AFK, it looks like?
Yeah,
or he's
yeah,
recording?
he's getting food.
You can just.
He's getting food in the middle of this chaos.
Not yet, no, we're not,
Not yet.
For fuck's sake.
Youth what's going on?
We're missing from one more.
You're moving too much, so they can't get in.
Well, you guys are taking a million years.
Excellent flying, Kowalski.
What did I come into?
Everyone.
There's a guy in front needs to get in.
They're having decent problems.
Yeah, that's also true.
Yes.
But
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, everyone
y'all originally got dragged here unwillingly, kind of. I guess I don't fully know how raids work.
The problem is I think everyone's trying to get the same
I
spot.
can't.
Server doesn't know what to
Just
do.
in case, I don't know if we're missing anyone from our squad. We're missing Dooku. Monkey, can you tell
Fuck
him on
Goku.
the...
He trashed everything.
Teleport if you've been
Shay,
missed.
do you know how to
Server's
teleport?
getting confused.
Alex, open up your map. Go all the way down. There should be something like group teleport.
Just go on the map and
Oh, fuck me, I'm still
Clark's telling you how to do it right now. Sorry, my.
What the hell, man?
Yeah, teleport to group teleport.
Group teleport.
Someone's unconscious in the left-hand
we have
side.
two.
There we
We
go.
have two unconscious.
Yeah, but I don't have saline.
Wait.
I can't get him up.
Yeah, I think
Yep, that's
as much
fair.
as This is a bummer.
Good
I think
fair.
it might be worth heading back for
Hmm.
supplies before we start.
No,
It should just say something then. I don't know.
Wild? Wait, did he?
No, he's not.
Was that?
Alright, I'm gonna stop talking to you because I'm actually down, so I'm not supposed to be talking.
Are they getting in the chopper?
I don't know what ship.
If Wild is not in a group, he is not going. He's just going to teleport to himself.
I think he's
Wild
teleporting himself.
is teleporting to turtles, apparently.
He's in the
Where's
helicopter.
Turtle? Okay.
He's in the helicopter.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go land on the aircraft
Yeah, we're
carrier
gonna
so you
group.
guys
We're
can
gonna
figure out what's
regroup. Yeah,
happening.
we're gonna
We have a
regroup
ship
at the
dock.
carrier.
Do we not have enough spot?
We do. I'm
Yes,
looking
we
at.
have
I'm looking at
one.
2 seats
Okay,
next
I can't,
to
I
us.
can't see the
Jade, Jade, are you in here?
Jade's not in here. I don't see
Are
him.
you group lead, Clark?
Clark's
I am not.
DSL.
Then take group lead.
I think Aiden is.
Then take group lead.
I'm gonna leave group.
No.
No, okay, yeah.
You self-interaction, go to group, take group or whatever.
Someone
Apparently I am
came
leader.
in.
It's only giving me step down as leader.
Then
I
you are
came
group
back.
lead.
That's what happened.
Okay.
Nobody came in.
But Shade isn't
Goku
teleporting
came on.
here.
Oh, Goku got in.
Yeah,
got in.
Kuku's here.
Oh, hello.
Alex, try
was
one more
the guy
time.
next to me,
I
Goku's
just
not in
moved
the.
from the front
All
to the
right.
back.
So as soon as we get down, do not jump out because I have to like keep us from flying off the side of the
Hey,
fucking
Shade.
thing.
It wouldn't let any of us teleport.
Yeah, Shade's in.
I think it's not letting them because Turtles isn't group lead
Hey,
because he's
stay in the
unconscious.
helicopter. Stay in the helicopter until it's.
All right.
Oh.
Try to get out.
All right, everybody.
That's why
Alright.
they can't.
We'll
I thought they
regroup
could still
and figure out
teleport
a
even though I
plan.
was with whatever. Well, now I feel obligated to check out Dolly's channel. I have to check it out after this. See what kind of streams they have. I feel rude not to. I was
Hey,
waiting for
again,
18,
excellent
so
flying.
I feel bad if I didn't. Help!
I don't have to
He still
Yo,
needs blood
I
behind it.
died right behind somebody and no one noticed me.
Turtles, quick question. Did you DM me earlier on Discord?
Yeah, I did. I was yelled at to
Why'd you
delete it
delete
though.
it?
Don't
What
ask.
was it?
Hey Clark, are you
Don't
a
ask.
What was it? Tell me.
I'll tell you in a bit. Also, while I was
Give me
knocked
your
out,
mic.
someone rated me for
Yeah,
18
no.
viewers.
Oh, you sound different.
No.
Nice.
No,
Are you sick?
Yeah.
No, I was.
I have
I
9 right
was
now,
sick,
but that's still pretty
What a
good.
terrible
Sick.
time!
Oh, okay.
What a terrible
Yeah.
time to be dead.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying.
Yeah,
You're
man.
gonna have to heal him to get him awake.
Okay, I
So
don't
what-
feel
Hi.
safe us going right in.
So
What
I would have gotten in and
Wait,
patched
where's
up everyone that was in there, but
Uh,
Okay, he's on the side of the boat.
hello.
Does Armor have any aircraft?
Well,
carriers
next two
that are,
objectives
like,
are thankfully a lot easier.
Yeah.
Well, if they're not
There's
easier,
one
they're
like
at
that
least
that
easier.
tells you that
The
it has
fucking
a-
terrain is
a hook and
easier.
everything, Greg.
Yeah, that's
Wait,
what I
actually
mean.
functioning.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That was
Hey, Kowalski, I have a question.
Yeah, 'cause this one's just like a helicopter.
Mhm.
Or I guess like
If you check on the map,
This is a cup one.
how annoying would it be for you to do a flyover of the next objective, Karos?
Turtles,
1 second!
take group lead.
Oh, am I not group lead?
Because you're unconscious.
Okay. It says it's step down as leader. They should be able to teleport to me now.
I mean, I kind of
So-
teleport to the bottom of the ship.
Oh, that's why. But so Kowalski, could you maybe do a flyover, see what, or do you, or maybe even check on the map because you're used to helicopter flying a bit more than me. Do you guys maybe see
Man overboard.
if a maybe a good landing site for Karis?
Oh yeah, gotcha.
Okay.
I mean, I can just kind of draw out 2 ones.
It's fine. I brought up the conversation. It's fine.
Or
recommend.
this zone. I prefer
yeah.
the bottom left because at least you
Yeah,
have a forest to buffer you.
I recommend the western
Yeah.
one.
Which one? Sorry, I didn't have the map open at the
The
time.
western
The
one.
western one.
Oh,
Monkey,
that.
this might be a bad time, but we have 2 men
Yeah,
overboard.
I'm good
They're
with that.
back. They're back.
Hey,
Okay.
would you
Teleport.
fucking ingrate stop jumping off the ship?
You can actually get killed by it too.
Oh my god,
So.
Shane's teleporting so much.
Because he's still not in a group. He's in a separate group. Monkey, can't you just teleport him via Zeus?
No.
Okay, I set up a
Why not?
landing zone,
Did he
Kowalski.
jump off the ship?
No,
It was
he didn't.
accidental, apparently.
Okay.
Yeah, it was an accidental jump.
Was it really?
Yeah, because this
3
is his
people have
first day playing the
accidentally
game.
jumped.
Sure,
I'm
yeah.
just
Shades-
remembering from the
Shades
last
very
mission
new.
Goku,
where
Goku
Kyle
I saw Goku. He was
jumped
walking
off.
around.
Shade.
He was walking
Shade,
around
you're
and he
hot.
got
He was
stuck and he
armored
fell
by
through.
the railing, so.
Yeah. It was. Oh man.
Alex, you're hot micing.
Shade, we can hear you.
Yeah, I see
Yeah,
LZ.
good luck. Nice.
All right, now the next question is:
Don't
who can
worry.
fit in this
We
thing?
know.
Quick
We
question.
got
try it.
15 seats.
Is the Chinook if not?
We have 14 people on TeamSpeak, so yes.
Gotcha.
Hey, Turtless.
Yes.
Can we go ahead and figure out what we want to do once we're on the ground now? Can we do some briefings? Because last
I'm
time
already
everything
making
went
a
to
plan.
shit. Okay.
I already got an LZ planned. I'm trying to think of some other stuff real quick.
Monkey. Shade's new.
I know. I walked him through this. Well, not this morning. At noon.
That's
Was
morning
that?
for
He was in
me.
the helicopter.
No, he was not. He, I
No,
think
he
he's
was.
still on the island.
He teleported into the helicopter.
He needs to be teleported up, Monkey.
Again?
Yes.
I think
He
what
did,
he
he
did is
teleported.
group lead.
I think
He's
when you
can
teleport
go
to
up.
someone, it goes to the bottom deck, not the top.
wasn't teleported
Oh,
over.
he's
yet.
underneath.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
what's happening.
He's just trying to like, why am I not on top?
It might not be rotating to their getting you on the Z coordinate properly.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Shades
put
in
him in the
my.
helicopter.
Yeah.
MGM's
Okay.
coming. MGM's joining as well.
There you are.
Oh wait, if someone's joining, we're gonna
Oh,
use
no,
use
no.
a different.
God, it's so
Turn that off,
No, he needs
please.
medical attention.
Who needs medical? Oh.
Shade.
I got
Oh,
him.
there we
Got
go.
him.
Okay.
Also,
Wait, did
like,
someone say someone was joining?
I forgot. Oh yeah, right.
MGM.
If someone's joining, we're gonna have to change the Chinook.
Where's Clark? Clark pushed me off the mountain.
No, we don't.
Don't
We're
let it fall.
15. We're still 14 then, or 15.
Okay,
We'll have less
I already
space.
kind of have us marked. We're gonna drop at LZ. Good luck, and then we're gonna
Wild.
go up on these. This
Can I
right
get a
here.
pack,
Once
please?
everyone's here, we're gonna kind of
Sure.
break us up,
Where you
kind
at?
of together.
Stop to your left, Jane.
Try to push up and deal with whatever comes with us.
Here.
Okay, can we
Okay, hey,
expect
Monkey, going forward,
Holy shit,
since
Sean.
I can only use one radio, would you rather be the
You
dedicated
okay?
inter-squad or
Look like a fucking
intra-squad radio?
Smurf.
Because I can't do both. I don't know why. Arma doesn't let me
Theo.
swap between radios.
This is gonna take a while because it's not even halfway yet.
Okay.
Theo.
Yeah.
Go into
Anyone
your
have any
key
questions?
bindings, and you have to unbind one of the keys. You'll see it in there. It's rolls. Thanks for locking me down. Add-ons.
I helped.
Could be acre 2.
At a certain point, you just can't really see very well out of these helicopters.
Sorry.
I couldn't see anything.
Repeat,
'cause
Sean.
Clark pushed me down the mountain, so I'd
go
be
to your
unconscious the whole
trolls.
time.
Push you
Where
down.
is
I was
Thunder?
down
Figure
in the village and
controls,
no one
yeah.
saw me.
Figure add-ons. Acre 2.
Is
Does
Thunder
anybody
dead?
know
Oh,
what asked for
shit,
medic
okay,
for Thunder, but
acre
not
two.
for
Scroll
me
down,
after he pushed
or
me
where
down
is
the
it?
mountain?
It's the fourth one.
So,
It's
come
active
over here,
radio
come over here, Turtles.
transmit.
Come over here.
I'm command lead.
Want that
But
to
where is
act
Thunder?
well.
What you,
want,
tell me what you
radio.
just tell me.
I'm
what you-
streaming too,
have
so
you-
no.
Unselected.
Oh,
I'll tell you
Here.
later.
Yeah, unselected.
I'm sorry. So
Bit
I
worried.
want
So I wasn't
radio
quite
one.
here.
It's not that
just
bad.
be
Went to the waypoint.
unselected.
Okay.
I'm
gonna get in the
first,
helicopter.
Monkey,
radio
does this make
1 and
sense?
2
Yeah.
goes unselected. An active radio
Turtles.
transmit caps lock,
Yes, Titan.
or whatever your default
So
radio
we
button is.
so what exactly is
hold
plan?
on.
Landing Yelzy,
Let
good
me
luck moving on
double
to the road
tap
towards
that.
We're
Fox,
gonna
so
hold
just-
here till everyone gets up here, and then we're gonna do that.
Thank you, Weld.
And
Hey,
move
wait,
slowly
we're
so no one
16
dies.
people now. We're 16 now.
Okay,
Time
so
was
that's
joining.
gonna be the Chinook then if we are 16.
If
Let's
MGM
try to
joins
get this
too,
done quick.
which I think
Yeah,
It's gonna
MGM
take a little
too,
while.
we're 16.
Well,
Although,
Defenders
If he's
can
not
be
joined
16.
yet, let's go.
or
Here, come over
something,
here,
I don't know
Dan.
where he is.
Yeah.
If he's not joined now, let's go.
Yeah, if you
No,
join him,
monkey.
you can teleport. It's only if you like die and respawn is the only time you can't teleport.
Which
You lose
helicopter are we
Okay,
taking?
thanks for
We have to take
stopping
the Chinook
by.
if everyone
Okay.
is here.
Have a good evening.
Okay.
I'm gonna get in the first Chinook. It's gonna have a giant Russian thing on it. So just
Oh,
that's the
God,
one.
why?
All right.
That's what my squad XML image is.
Everyone load up.
1, 2, we're going to the first Chinook.
Greg, we're loading up in the Chinook.
Okay. After rolls of anything.
We're loading up in the Chinook.
Yeah, it's still, what the fuck is going on?
And then what you'll do is it's just like before where you could change radios.
Yeah.
It was really
It's-
annoying.
Fucking
Load up in the Chinook.
resetting it every time I do this.
Have to hit
Yeah, I
it
know.
at the bottom right. You have to
You have to do it twice. Hit OK again.
yeah, you hit OK twice. You can't hit cancel at any point.
We can hear you.
Okay, test and
Goku, you're never driving anything ever again.
Finally made it. What happened?
He ran us into the dock where we weren't supposed to go. It was chaos.
Oh, okay.
Clark pushed me off a mountain. Now he doesn't want to be near me. That's what he's done.
At least Goku
He knows
didn't
the
get your
city's
entirely
Also,
1-1
if
down.
you can hear me, Kowalski, sorry for ditching you last
Goku
Saturday.
is safe
Wait, there's a hole
wherever
in the
he
floor.
is.
You're fine.
That's how you fast roll.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
actually
it's actually.
That's actually the paratroll. Yeah, you
I'm
don't
just
jump out the
hoping
back,
that
you
this
just jump
time I
down.
don't DC.
That's for a long
Meow
trip,
chop.
so we have to use
I
restroom.
want.
It could be
Is
worse.
there
like
no
you should have been a
normal
squad lead.
seat left?
Yeah,
Then
I
they
get
could
tons
yell
of.
Is everyone in?
I believe
Yes.
so.
Everyone
start
should
to
be
One,
in.
all of 1-1 is mounted.
Thunder's not mounted, but is AFK.
1, 2 is
I
mounted.
believe so.
I think Thunder is AFK, yeah.
Yeah, then 1-2's mounted.
Everyone's
God,
loaded.
listen to those
Out that
rotors.
engine.
I love it.
Who is Misha?
MGM.
Should
Oh,
we
is he
wait
a
for
new
him to
guy?
get up?
Oh, MGM, okay.
I'm just gonna.
Me calling him Micah.
He'll have to TP up here anyways. Keep that in mind. He
You
can
can
go
run up. There's stairs.
But yeah, you have to take the lift, but I don't think smart enough.
No, you don't. You
Where's
can
my
go up the.
pack?
There's a path in the
I'm
conic tower.
packing everybody in the helicopter. Just be patient.
Okay.
It's gonna take
I've got
a
Arma
Are we
twice
going? Are
and
you
almost
good?
forgotten. Yeah,
Turtle,
everyone's
you're
good.
streaming, right?
I am streaming, yes.
Finch
We're
one,
good to head out.
Canary one. Are we?
We're good to go. Sorry,
I'm
what?
probably gonna hop off after these last two tasks.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Aiden, what were you saying?
Oh, you're streaming now. Who's
I am
we're
streaming, yes.
placing these ground?
I'm
So everyone
recording.
down to play
play
some
music.
Gartic Phone after this?
Yeah, why don't you
Yeah,
just
I
play
know.
music through your headphones?
I can't, because then I can't hear anything.
It's a hole in the ground. But you're
It's the
full in.
poop.
Yeah, I'm right on top of it.
That's kind of
Playing a game.
Wow.
It's the poop shoot.
Playing a game.
You just screamed. Yeah, I think it was anger. You just screamed. Yeah.
Oh, I had my volume maxed. I was yelling earlier. My bad.
I don't think it crawled into my brain.
No, don't you understand? This is the poop.
I'm AFK. Gotta put the chickens.
He's got to put the chickens, y'all.
He's got to press away.
So I got-
how fucking fast this thing is, so we're already flaring and we're like 5 miles away.
Oh, fun. Yo, so earlier when I got when Goku crashed our boat, I got up. I congratulated Olaf for saving most people, and then I yelled at Goku, and then I got armored up into the air and died.
That's what you get, because Goku saved me.
Goku killed almost all of 1-1.
Well, he did it to save, it's okay.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I yelled at Goku, and then I died.
The poop hole's making me real uncomfortable.
We're
Then
on
go into
our
it.
approach, guys. Let me know if I'm
Seems
about to
everyone's fine.
smack
I
butt
just
end.
checked them
Oh, this fucking sucks. Jesus. This LZ.
Clark,
Why did I
Clark, you're in charge of the bag.
recommend this?
I don't know.
Are you gonna be able to
Get a
pay
better
off
one if you need it.
We have a
Just-
we have a backup LZ.
Hey, it's Kyle.
Nah, this is gonna work.
Okay.
You
We
have.
could've fast roped.
You could have. Yeah, we could have fast roped. There's no need, but we could have. I like
There's no
fast
need
roping.
now, so we're almost ground. You're good.
Everyone provided 360 when you get out.
Please don't load. Oh, get out? Alright.
Oh.
Well, I
Oh,
didn't
no,
say
we
yet.
just got
but
out.
Stand by.
I would say provide 360.
Okay.
There you go, you're good.
Go, go, go.
God, that sounds.
Oh, that sounds so cool.
It does sound really cool.
It sounds.
Did someone just take fire? I thought I heard a gunshot.
Canary, everyone's off on Kiva, he's AFK, so if you need to take off, go for it.
Yeah, Canary's out of here. I'm getting shot at.
Take a fire.
Okay, let's see what I see. Does anyone know where those gunfires are coming from? Gunshots.
Are we... Commander, we head to the stop point.
Yeah, I'll move out. I just don't know where those gunshots came from, so be careful.
Copy that.
Oh, that's the best formation.
Oh my god.
Great, I'm lagging.
Me.
Check your spacing so we don't get fucking obliterated by another
What?
We're up here in the front.
We gotta make sure
Alright,
that,
he's cut out.
that,
Cut
that
out a bit.
Thunder's in front so he can absorb the rocket.
So we're not stacked up on top of.
We just lost 2 guys.
No?
Yeah, some of them were
Yeah, we were
AFK.
16 on TeamSpeak 7 seconds ago, and now we're 14.
Monkey went AFK.
So, Aiden, you sick or something?
Oh, sorry, y'all hearing about people
Bit.
talking about ballpark?
Yeah, I can. Your voice was way deeper than it should be.
I know.
No,
Hey,
he's
Turtles,
just
did you
finally
hear an audio recording about ballpark?
I heard something when we dismounted, but I assume that was from the helicopter.
Someone like dismounted
Say bye,
beforehand.
Shade. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm crouching.
Yeah,
I
so
can
like.
still hear the radio chatter.
That's on you.
I don't know how to fix it. I don't want to. I want to get rid of it.
Don't press this.
I want the voices out of my head.
Activity might drop in seconds.
1-1, we're at the stop point. Let us know when you're here for. Fan out to a line.
Which direction?
Left and right. Stay on the left side of the road though, but you can be both sides of me.
Finches, this is Canary. Did you guys end up getting MGM?
Oh, hold on, Kyle wrote me. I'm gonna lay down here real quick.
MGM is not with us to my knowledge.
I think he disconnected.
It is possible he disconnected.
A mod issue. He's not on the server until that's.
Titan. I'm gonna peek up, see what I see with binos. If I die, drag back, please.
Hey, if he
Alright.
dies, we're just leaving him.
Aw.
1-1, get ready. We're gonna go north to R.
Be careful. There's someone in that far house in the window. Oh,
We ready to move?
RPG guy shooting at me.
Oh god.
What, shooting at you with an RPG?
120. 120. No, not with an RPG,
Move
but he
on
has
the
an
line
RPG.
and engage down.
So at about
Yeah,
east, there's two
Shane, you can
people.
just,
One
like,
outside,
just
one inside.
Burst shots throughout the city. Doesn't matter if you hit anybody.
What's your feeling?
Stay spread out. Oh, dang it.
Is that the helicopter or is that a Vic?
Most likely a vehicle, because there's a vehicle.
Copy. Hey, 1-1,
We hear a
we're gonna
vehicle.
push, yeah, 1-1, we're gonna start pushing north to our bound point.
Where's that vehicle?
Copy. Hey, 1-1. Let us when you're moving forward, and we'll move forward as well.
Copy.
Someone just got shot.
Yeah.
Titan just went down.
Oh, we have
Drag him
to
back, I'll
report-
cover.
Oh,
Drag him
wait,
back, I'll
wait,
cover.
wait, wait, friendly.
I'll drag him back.
Right,
Quite
friendly's
funny, Titan,
southwest.
you're the
Was
one.
not friendly. Was not friendly. Southwest.
Not friendly.
I'll drag you.
If they're behind us, they are not friendly.
I'm just keeping covered.
Alright, good, Jay Clark. Alright, we in a bad spot.
That vehicle sounds like
Where's
it's
his
getting
car?
close. Sounds like it's north.
Shane, just by cover.
Call back blast when you're about to shoot.
I'm gonna try to find this.
That might be the Chinook. The Chinook's with us. That might be the Chinook. No, never mind. That is not the Chinook. Be careful.
Shade, just keep shooting first. If you don't see anybody, just shoot randoms. It'll keep them from shooting.
Alright, I got Titan. He's all good.
Good. I got hit.
I'll see if I can find targets for y'all.
One, two. This is 1-1.
Send it.
You back to fighting capability?
Yeah, we're...
Copy. We're gonna start our approach soon.
We're gonna start moving in. That building, dead center, the left window, there's a guy underneath it, his gun sticking through it. Pop some shots into it.
I'll shoot from behind y'all.
Clark, are you okay?
I'm good.
Aiden's back here, cool.
Hey, did y'all ever
We're gonna start moving
deal
up.
with that vehicle, Greg? Clark, I'm on your northwest.
Roger. You go. Yeah, there's
Watch
some
out,
guys
they're
who
shot
are
south.
Southwest.
Yeah,
The other side of the field.
We have
Another guy
infantry
behind the rock.
southwest. Do you have a? Oh, I see him. No, I don't. Don't get up. There's a lot of them shooting at you from the east.
Loading.
You got hit.
Oh.
I mean, it says that, but you're not actually that bad.
Yeah, I got the.
Just pain.
Got
Probably
my
got
body
hit with a
armor.
ricochet.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Go ahead and move up with. You're with 1-1, right? Oh, you're with 1-2.
Now I'm with you.
Okay. Try to regroup with 1-2
Another guy
if you
in the
can.
road.
Where?
North.
Southwest.
Is he down or did he go prone? I can't tell.
He's down.
There's another. There's another.
There's another. Falling back, I need to get me some morphine. That vehicle sounds like it's getting close.
What vehicle?
Do you not hear that?
That's a helicopter.
Is that the Chinook?
That's the Chinook. You
Oh yeah, that's the Chinook.
Oh my god.
Well, what distant? It sounds like a motor, and we. Oh, did Clark go down? Oh, no, you're living.
We should probably move away from this
You, Aiden, you go up with them. I'm gonna stick with Wild and Clark.
Sorry, Clark, I'm just gonna back you real quick.
Okay.
Aiden, go ahead and move up with 1-1. Be careful though. They're getting a lot of fire from the southeast.
What was that?
Never mind, I can't. I just got hit. God, I just wanna
Hey,
pop
Wild,
RPG
be ready. I'm
them
gonna
so
see
bad.
what I can see.
Yeah, I understand what you mean.
There's somebody 140, Clark. He's in like. Yeah, 140.
We're under some fire from the town.
He's in like a small structure. Aiden, please move.
Ow.
That was not me, by the way. Also, you found him, Clark.
Sure.
Thanks for taking that shot from me, though. He is down.
No,
Good
I'm
shot.
actually very bad.
He
I'm
is all fucked up.
Deal
I
with
am
him,
very bad.
Wild. We'll cover.
Both of his legs are broken.
I better get that purple heart.
Yeah, no, you ain't gonna. You ain't. We're gonna amputate
Finish.
his legs after
Finish
this.
1-1 and 1-2. Can I get a sit rep?
Hey, that's a professional opinion.
Affirm. 1-1 is currently engaging contacts to the north. We're at the north end of the bound segment. We have not gotten to push into the zone yet.
It's the wall.
No. No.
Copy.
Am I good now? Oh, I'm not good now.
No, I'm still fucking. I'm still fixing you up.
And
shit.
1-2 is right in front of you.
Oh my god, bro. You talk so much like people in this school.
Alright, I'm just packing. Like, don't. Aiden, I was almost done.
Go ahead, go. Do it.
I was packing you, and it was almost done.
Hey, once y'all are up, we're gonna move in with 1-1.
Oh god, no.
I was about to.
Cause I can't see anything from here. Hey, Clark, how are you medically?
I was putting.
Alright, almost done.
Not too bad.
Alright,
That guy in that house is still in there. You see that, Clark, under that window?
Yeah, I saw. Heard machine gun fire also from the.
It's down.
1-1. That guy in that house is still under that window.
They keep firing us.
Sounds
I
like
swear
they're in
this
that tree
H4
line.
ain't gonna be so full.
Yeah.
Gunshot.
Yeah, Clark, you should move back
To
like,
1-1.
right beside you.
There's a guy in the center house under a window. He like has his gun peeking under a window.
Where are we getting shot from? Oh, I see him.
You got him? Yeah, we have a. Someone was
You want me
rolling
to build a
on the-
trench? You want me to build a trench?
If you can do it safely. If not, don't. Hey, there's tracers behind us.
Wait, are they?
1-2. Might need a medic on shade. Lost a lot of blood.
Alright.
Medic, you heard that, right?
Yep.
Wild, you heard that?
Provided one.
B-side. Medic's moving on your position.
Loading.
Alright. Just be like me and spray all day.
Yeah, Finch 1, this is 1-1. We are still engaged with pretty heavy
Girls down.
contacts to the north. We are not going to be able to enter the town anytime soon.
Hey, Clark, can you help me over here?
1-1, you just downed that guy to the north.
Hey, Turtles, can you go tell, the 1-1 up to actually... Turtles. I mean, Jay Clark, can you stabilize Turtles? He's down. I'm gonna go tell... Yeah, you want me to go tell them to get the...
Be advised, Turtles is down.
Oh, he just has his mine in his arm. I'll...
Is he down or just incapacitated?
He's incapacitated. I'm helping him up now.
Copy.
I'll cover if you... God, is it me or I'm the only one who wants to fire an RPG at the helicopter? Standing so still. Nah, it's just me being dumb, probably.
Aiden, do you have epinephrine?
Yeah, probably.
I can give some to Turtle. He's only lost a little bit of blood.
Alright. Turtles, I'm giving you drugs, so you better be
Hello!
awake. There you go. Hey, all
Also,
those birds.
for the record, there was someone to the. There were people to the north, but I think.
Oh,
we got 'em.
also... Oh, shoot, they just...
Friendlies.
Oh, what? No, there are GL impacting. There's like smoke.
Finch 1 to Canary.
Yeah.
This is Canary.
Do you see anything worth noticing of around us?
At this point, no. Looks like you just took care of everything I saw.
Okay, then can you quickly check the south tree line? We've been taking shots from there this whole time. Can you maybe see if you could pinpoint their location for us?
Okay, yeah, get behind cover.
I'm getting
Just
Kowalski to do a
clarify which
flyby.
south tree line. There's a lot of trees.
Mainly just straight south from our position. I'm throwing a white smoke in that direction.
Oh, guys.
He's down.
I did just watch 1-2 delete again.
Ow! Again! Turtles, where'd he go? Heal
I'm
me,
still up.
Turtles.
I'm not a medic. I used all my supplies
Can
earlier.
just do it? It's like, oh.
I can apply. I'll do what I can, but.
Still around.
You're
Still
useless,
shooting
bro.
at my helicopter.
Okay.
I mean, I'm medic or not.
Thank you. Okay, I'm playing a split. You'll be good. Let me just take off that tourniquet off you too, because I thought it was kind of worse than it was.
I'll turn off.
Okay.
I need my tourniquets.
Patched up.
Okay.
I'm patched.
I probably would have stayed with
How
them.
you guys doing?
Good now. No thanks to you, Wild.
I was fixing up the other squad. They were all down.
Yeah, I was fixing up them, man. They were all down. He shots went south through the grass field, so I can't see where he exactly.
Hey, Wild.
I
It'd be a
apologize.
shame if we were to accidentally take off safety for safety forward.
Are you guys in the town?
They're approaching.
They're behind that window shed. You wanted to link up with some now?
Oh, there you are.
You want to
Yeah, I would link up.
I don't know.
Alright.
Hey, do you want us to link up?
This is Canary.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to bugger off for a minute. One of them just
Yeah.
shot me.
Yeah.
So.
Let's link up with the rest of the group.
Alright. I'm gonna move to that Wednesday.
Right.
Yeah.
Cover.
1211.
Go ahead.
Send the map you're changing path. Let us know when you hit that building right on the edge of town, and we'll start moving in the.
Copy. We are on that building right
shit,
now.
are you good?
Copy that. We'll move up. Let's go,
Shades.
boys. Let's assault this town.
Off we go.
Titan,
how's
you have
everybody for
full
ammo?
force back.
What?
Aiden's with you now. Aiden was with us, trying to cover the front side.
Y'all are still with.
We're kind of back a bit.
Ammo?
Oh,
The
shit.
right side of the road, right side of the road. He's in that house. He's in that house.
Yeah, he's in that
Other
house.
side. Oh, sorry. There's another one over. I thought I got it. All right. Clark, you take Aiden and just Aiden and Turtles might be with you, Shade.
Thunder! Thunder just went down. They're in this house to the south. Titan.
Wait, Thunder.
Benches. This is
He
Canary.
there's
I
a
got another
shot in that
question
window.
for you.
We're just gonna move as a big
In that unit, Titan. In this
Actually,
building.
Unit.
In this building.
Thunder's down right here.
In this building. He's down. He's down.
Aiden's down. Sorry.
There's a guy.
That guy's down.
Careful.
He's down. He's down. I got him.
Good, because I
guess go for Finch 1-1.
Monkey with you guys?
A for.
Gotcha. Sorry, he didn't say anything when
Yeah.
he left. I thought he
I called it
died
like
in
3
the
times
helicopter.
and nobody noticed.
God, I win. Don't move.
Not moving.
It can be arranged.
Proceeds to move.
Got him.
Nice.
I just saw somebody over there.
Hey, if they're stable, I would say move them inside this house.
Get behind the house. Get behind the house. Get behind the house.
I'm behind. I'm kind of lagging, so I can't do gunfire that well. I'm sorry.
Missing Aiden. Where's Aiden?
Aiden's down behind that
He's
rock.
down. We're gonna move alongside of the.
I'm gonna try to get Thunder.
And then we're gonna cross.
Thunder, try to get back here and I'll take care of it.
Whenever everybody's up. Actually, let's see. Who is fine and who can move it? Ow. Okay, I am no longer.
I'm fine. Moving forward.
Hey, to
Actually,
the
no, I'm
east,
fine.
there's a big group of them.
Cool. Watch out for Flea's move again.
Yeah, but they're across the
Okay.
street, so.
So Clark, you and Shay with me. Is Aiden good?
Yeah, I'm good. I just.
Aiden with me too.
1-2,
Thunder,
1-1.
join us
Sorry.
whenever he's
Watch
up,
out. There's a
so follow
unit
me.
somewhere in front of you.
Raj.
Hey, 1-1 needs medic.
Medic, wild. They're to our left, over there.
Maybe maybe a belay left.
Yeah, we're gonna swing right.
Never mind, wild.
We're gonna clear like up and down until we meet 1-1. Watch out on the right. I didn't kill 2 people over there.
I may have blue and blued there.
Someone else can take this building. I'll give. Somebody get the building on the left.
That.
Somebody get the building on the left. Okay, good.
That.
Terrible
You can
shade.
open it. Yeah.
No,
yeah,
it's not in trouble.
And yeah, we'll just walk around.
Alright. Seems pretty cool. Really hope some guys will pop out of the train.
Oh, there's thunder. Nice.
Hey.
Oh, it's not.
Nice.
Good work, guys.
Very nice.
I'm gonna find.
I'm gonna meet up with 1-2 real quick. 1-1, my bad. No, there's one more. Finch 1 to Canary. I just marked an LZ with white smoke.
Landing in the middle.
Since this is Canary, you want me to pick you guys up?
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and move up and go to the next objective.
Understood. You do realize the next objective is
Oh,
down
we
the
got
road.
blue and blue.
Oh my god, there's a guy.
I'll be honest, I kind of thought it was farther. But I don't think there's any vehicles here for us to use, so.
I don't know. Hey, which one of you guys shot at?
That may have been me, sorry. I checked the map and saw
Let's
y'all
say
are across
what?
the road. I think it was me, my bad.
Let's say all of mine were looking to the south.
It was me,
Yeah, south.
my bad.
Of course, the blue
Get
and blue.
me and Sean, so the one
Well-
time you get a ladder.
Here's the thing, is I happened to... I checked on the map and y'all were away from here. So, I opened fired.
Hey, turtles. No more shooting.
He should be fine.
I deserve that.
Yeah, my bad.
Peace.
Yeah, I realized it was possibly friendlies because right as I stopped... Yeah, Monkey, I realized it was possibly friendlies because as someone turned around, I saw the white strap with the helmet and I'm like, oh no. But I did, in my defense, I checked first to make sure you guys weren't there. It's fine.
I know.
I think Sean's AFK. He's up. He's not doing it.
Fuck that.
I mean, the Canary tactical code is just don't care about walls.
God. Oh my god.
Everyone load up.
Yeah. Hi, Kowalski.
That's a good idea. God, it's loud.
I mean, to be fair, this thing's like 600 feet long.
Hey.
It's a helicopter manifestation of a battleship.
I just love how you landed there.
Never mind, I don't need the grease gun now.
I wonder if you can stand back here and walk along without dying.
Where did Kira
I don't
like
think so. I don't know, like I kind of want to test it, but at the same time, that's a bad idea.
Alright, turtles, where do you want to land?
If you check where I just marked LZ, if you can avoid getting shot at as possible, I want to try to get as close to this area as possible, and so we can push him through the forest.
To mount up in the helicopter.
Actually, scratch that. Go for this one.
JFK, I think.
What about Shade? He's not in here.
He's trying to get in.
That's what I thought. I can't really see you.
I'm in here.
You're in
Here, are you?
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, he is.
Oh, it's because he's in the back, so he showed his acceleration.
Yeah, yeah.
Ground, okay.
I guess. if
Okay,
Sean's
Kowalski,
AFK,
that makes
we're good
sense.
to go.
Yeah, are we all good?
Yeah.
Yep.
Squad lead, did
Why
you want to
don't we
check the
just-
map real quick?
Why don't we just fast road in the middle of town? We know that goes so well.
You guys, if I get Monkey, are you okay with this?
That sounds like a terrible idea.
I thought so too.
Yes, he's okay with it.
There's literally already a fuck ton of bullet holes in my windscreen right now.
Okay, we're not gonna do it because I have faith for Kowalski.
I mean, he is the guy in charge.
Yeah, we're not gonna do it because I don't want Kowalski to die.
Yeah, you could tell.
But he wants to die.
Kowalski, do you want to die?
Guy?
No, don't. That's not.
What the fuck is
We
this
get this.
LZ?
Right there.
I like how I agree with you. I can't even
It's in the.
Yeah, why is it in a freeze?
Well, yeah,
You
that would be
tell
better.
Turtles is the guy in charge by his big beard.
I always have a big beard though.
Welcome
Yeah,
back,
he's
Sean.
compensating for your IRL beard.
Welcome
Which
back.
I am. I don't have a beard. That's actually why my game character has one.
Oh shit, I'm like one street too far.
Wait,
Give me
are
a
we
sec, I'll
actually
get you guys
faster?
closer.
Yeah.
This is a little close.
That would have been fine. It would have been fine.
Fun here. Oh boy.
If we're taking fire, we're good.
Taking fire? I'm aware. Believe me, I see the tracers coming at me.
No, we're safe inside as long as we don't get RPG.
We're good on the lift if you stop drifting. We're down.
Everyone out.
Watch the voters, watch the voters.
God.
Once you're clear, everyone gear.
Crouch,
Watch your head.
Wild, get out. Wild, get out. Wild AFK. You're free to move.
Yeah, it's just wild in there.
Don't die or medic's AFK again. Okay, change of plans. We're all just gonna go with the 1-1s.
I'm sorry, can you repeat? I could not hear you.
We're all just gonna follow 1-1's line.
Land on another fence.
Everyone just go with 1-1. Pretty sure I lagged there, but it's fine.
Who friendly fired Monkey and I?
Me, my bad.
Turtles owned it.
Yeah. I checked the map beforehand to make sure it was clear and then to
Dropping
go
off
there.
one more packs behind you guys.
I saw Monkey get shot.
Copy.
It just lit the fuck up. I turned to my left, or turned to my right, and I see ammo.
My bad.
And then I died.
I just saw only heads and I thought I saw an RPG on one of y'all's shoulder.
Hey, Monkey, are you good?
Oh?
No,
Yeah,
he is not.
Shady good?
Okay, we're gonna push from this angle and just hope for the best. Send it.
We are probably not going to be able to swing far right like you wanted. We'd have to fight through a lot of people.
Yeah, just attack from this position, really. Yeah, no, I wanted everyone to stick together at this point.
Alright,
Hi Finch, this is Canary. Did Wild get out of my helicopter?
You're good to go. In the field.
He's down.
Alright, so what all that?
No, he's not.
I lost all of 1-2.
He's not down.
Hey, Turtles, I've lost all of 1-2. I just have.
Okay.
1-2.
Fucking not lags are good.
I'm right behind you. I'm here for you guys.
All in that field right there. That man is taking bullets. Whoever that grenade launcher out, that was a little high.
This guy
Up in that shack, in the shack.
Hey,
Hi.
Got him.
hey, got a 3-man fire team with you.
1-2.
They're still in that
Canary,
field.
I'm RTB to grab those late joiners.
We have Grego too.
Okay.
Oh. Moving up to this rock.
Be careful, there's still people in that field.
Oh my god, I cannot sprint. Oh, is it because I have a hold on, I think I know why. No, I
Greg,
don't.
sitting in the open's not the best place to do that.
Fair enough.
They're in the grass.
Yeah.
They're in the
Anyone
trees.
have grenade launcher around? I would say this would be a good time to use them.
That'd be,
I
yeah.
have an RPG. Or
No.
like a law or whatever.
AT4 RPG, same thing. They will throw FE rockets around.
They better be dead over there now.
That will not go off.
Hey.
Something is happening.
Oh, is server desync? Lovely. All this mission and the server dies. I'm gonna prone just in case.
Yeah, that's probably the best thing.
Clark, I'm just seeing Clark walk in place.
Frame rate is okay though. Is the weird part.
Yeah.
Are we good now? Are we good now?
Are we good?
I'm not.
No, not quite.
Y'all are still walking in place for me.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm
are we
seeing
good?
lots of moving.
Okay, okay.
I am not. Y'all are still just standing in place for me.
Oh,
Everybody's
yeah.
standing still now. That's fine. Is it okay?
Yeah.
No.
No, but like you're
Oh,
walking
nope,
in
it's
place.
not.
My bad.
It's not.
Oh, okay, okay. I'm facing right up Clark's butt, but now I'd rather not that.
Well, at least
Are we
people
good now?
are for you.
Oh my God! Somebody just went into the sun.
Are we good?
Was it me?
Are we good now?
No,
Wow.
they were in my squad. Somebody in my squad just went into the sun.
Oh, are we good?
Are we good? I feel
Clark.
weird.
I think we're good.
Clark.
Alright,
Oh
we're
no.
good.
Clark's
not
walking
sure.
in place for me.
Oh.
Oh nope, we're not okay.
It's getting
We're
better.
teleporting back and forth.
It's getting better.
Getting slightly better.
Oh hi Clark.
I can hear
Wait,
gunfire
Aiden.
again.
Wait. Oh bye Aiden. Aiden just disappeared into the sun. Oh he's back.
Okay, I think it's good.
Why is it always me?
Aiden just got abducted in front of me.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, are we good?
I think
Oh.
so. I dropped the guy, so I'm good.
I'm seeing Clark jumping up and down like he's doing burpees.
All right.
Oh, I hate burpees. It's doing punishment in my
Oh, ow. Okay, I'm good. I'm caught up.
Clark, what's your opinion? Should we clear that field or move it to the town?
I say we clear it.
Finch,
I would say
1,
the
2.
town.
No likes clear.
Pretty deep in the town right now. What's your status?
Oh, we got hit a massive storm of lag. We took out a lot of people to the south, though. We're moving in now. I think you have 2 of my people because they just.
Copy. We're going to start clearing the north segment of the town, and then we can group up with you after.
Okay, in that case, we can just stay on the outskirts.
I would say clear the southern half. We're not really in a position to. We have to commit one direction.
Yeah, I say we clear south. What I was trying to say
Yeah,
earlier.
I'm getting your first here.
Okay.
Y'all good?
I need help.
How? Oh, is that guy up in the thing still?
I got a splint. Okay, X that.
You have a splint? Okay, good, yeah.
Is that guy down?
The deer stand? I think so.
I think so.
I would move. There's still shots coming from that direction. In the first floor. First floor. Crossing.
Now I see why you need bandages and splints.
Yep.
You don't need a splint. Just stop crying.
It's a broken arm. Fix it.
You don't need a splint. All you need to do is shove a bunch of more.
Did y'all get that guy who was in the he was in the first floor of it?
I got him.
I don't know.
Okay,
So
here's some morphine before
I
you
called
go.
it
I
a
shot
grenade
2
in it.
GP. Yeah, I shot 2 GP rounds
There
on
you
it.
go.
We're gonna move to the town. Turtles, if you and Wild, I'm gonna go make sure.
Yeah. I was probably just gonna rock with y'all.
I don't suppose the medic is anywhere in position that he could come up to 1-1.
He probably could after.
Wild.
Clark.
Yeah.
Move up with 1-1.
Okay.
Where's
This is
1-1?
very dangerous. Oh no.
Oh,
no.
no. Abort.
Is 1-1 on the other side or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Abort, Aiden. Is there not a way in?
There might
There
be.
looks like there's one over here.
Yeah, like
Wait,
there's
hold
a gate or something.
Yeah, there's here.
Yeah.
Hey Finch, this is Canary. I've got one
Oh,
pack.
we got one right here, I think. Oh wait, we got one.
1-1. Be advised moving in right behind you because there's no entry on the south.
Copy.
I just marked an LZ at the west side of the town. That should be a safe location.
Slow down, Aiden. Let's
We're
work real
coming
quick.
in.
Clark's with us. Let's start clearing.
Yeah, we're only here.
Are we?
What the
Are
fuck?
we 1-1?
1-1 is
You're 1.
open door.
I'm 1-1.
Right here.
You're with one.
Hey,
You're one, not
You're with
1-1.
Okay.
You're part of me.
I don't know where.
Oh shoot. Good shot.
I'm
Honestly,
command.
this whole time I don't know where I've been. I just kind of follow people.
That's fair.
Oh shoot. It's from the dock.
Yeah, Lungorians or whatever the fuck these people are called.
I knew we should have went out. Ow.
Oh, I found that guy. Oh, Titan, don't peek. Titan. You call me.
Did Titan go down?
He went down.
Is he upstairs?
Hey, do we know where the medic?
Do not crouch when you go down. Crouch when you cross the windows. Oh, was there a guy?
Look
there?
behind you, Greg.
Oh my god, how do you not?
We have no clue where the medic is right now.
Okay, copy. That's what I figured.
And I don't believe he's on my 343 because he rejoined.
I can't.
Be advised we are in need of a medic, Titan, and ACOM.
The Aiden is the medic's MIA. Aiden's stable. He just. I don't have
I'm
epi.
just gonna drag him so I can actually. Hold on. I do. I'll give him some. I'm just gonna drag him so I can get out. Do I have epi? Yeah, I do.
You might.
I do. He need blood.
No,
Okay,
he
I'm
just
up.
needs epi. Okay, he's good.
Owie.
Stay down, stay down.
Stay down.
Okay, move. Turtles, watch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Clark,
I
I wouldn't even try
dressing
peeking
the
it.
gears left.
Actually, should I try?
Did Clark just go down?
Clark's down. Oh my god. Can we get
Get
someone
down.
like
Get down.
get someone on the ground to like get someone on the ground to start blasting at that dock? Okay, I exactly. And I ran out of ammo.
Where are they at, Aiden?
So there's like a white.
He's stable, but he needs saline.
There's a white
By the
building
dock?
by the dock. There's a guy in there.
Like.
I think I had saline. Did I have saline?
One. This is command. There's a White House near a dock that has this kind of pin
It looks like
upstairs.
it's clear. It looks like it's dead.
Never mind.
I
It
thought I
may
had
just
saline.
got.
Nope.
Never mind.
There's someone else.
Oh,
We're getting hit from somewhere else apparently.
We're kind of stuck upstairs because we have wounded that we can't pick up.
Oh shit! Found a guy.
Got no fucking spots, did you?
Yeah, it looks like they're.
Aiden, I'm gonna go to the last known location of Wild.
Oh shoot! There's a guy down. Wait, turtles.
I just went downstairs.
Come back up here. No wait. Tree.
I'm gonna go find Wild.
Thunder.
That's the best I can do.
What, Thunder's in front?
Yeah, he's in front. He's dead. Or down.
Oh, I'll cover. Try to grab him.
Oh my god, Titan, bro.
Where is he at? I'm trying to cover.
Do I have epi? Actually, I might have.
Hey, where's Thunder? Aiden.
I have an extra epi. What?
You said you saw Thunder, and he's down, right?
Hold on. Give me a second. I'll point him to the direction.
Go get him. I'll try to cover.
Okay, turtle. No. All
Hey,
right.
Hey, Shade, watch out. Thunder's.
He's down.
And can you just find him? I can't see him.
Okay, turtles, ready? Look at me.
I'm lagging, dude.
Okay, then I want you to come over here, and I
I'm
want you to
lagging
look
hard.
at this dead marine right here, right?
Okay, I
Right
was
down
lagging,
marine.
dude. I couldn't see.
I'm messing with you.
Okay, I'm gonna go find Wild.
Hello. Wonderfuls, are you guys up?
I'm gonna go see if I can find Wild at his last known location.
Wild. Thunder is down.
Does anyone have eyes on Wild? I cannot find him to save my life. Command's back.
Wait, is he dead?
Command's back.
Is he dead or is he alive?
Diagnose.
He's moving. Alright.
I'm diagnosing. He's alive.
Alright, bring them all into that top thing.
Yeah.
Right there.
Which
Bring
one?
it over
This
right
is
here.
Canary 1.
We can't. Okay.
Send it.
Coming
We're on a
back
second
in with
where,
another
like, all the other
passenger. Do you
capturing
have
are at.
another recommended LZ?
Same one should be fine.
I'm just gonna advise I got shot twice at that LZ.
Hey.
Oh, okay. Then give me
Yeah,
a
we can
second.
hear.
I have wounded.
Wrong building. Wrong building.
Wrong building. My bad.
Oh, get down. Get down. Get down. Get down. Got him. Oh my god.
Nice shot.
Where are you?
I'm going to this building.
Shade, you want to
Hi guys. Trying to find the medic. Kowalski, if you check the map, you should see LZ2. Would that be safe, or do you need another one?
Sure, that'll work.
Copy. Kowalski, out of curiosity, do you happen to know if Wild is one of your passengers?
Hey, yeah, can you just come in here? Okay, there you go.
Nah, he's not.
Just follow up into the top.
Copy.
Alright, so Shade, he has
Does
like,
anyone-
his, like broken or whatever.
Anyone know where Wild is?
No idea.
Finch 1 to Wild? Are you alive?
Okay, so stand still. I got you.
Odd
Alright,
prone.
I got him. Alright, is your screen like turned white on the edge yet?
Finch 1 to all Finches. If you check the map, we have a trauma center set up. That's where a bunch of wounded are that are stable but cannot be brought back up.
That's mission success, monkey. Oh, there you are.
Wild! Where were you?
I was using the radio. And
You were not.
No one responded.
You were not using the radio.
asking where what was.
If only I
Hey,
could got
Sean.
some words out with There's a guy in
It's
the
weird-
tower that's causing us trouble.
Sean, it's
You
weird
guys
that
are
your thought
crazy.
process
That I
was.
didn't die on. Yes.
It's weird that your thought process was, oh, Theroy's down. Okay, let's keep going, and not, oh, I wonder where Theroy got shot.
No,
We should help him.
I know where you got shot from. We were trying to make our way towards there. You were
You
far.
don't. So where did I go down?
It was the guy from the north fucking shooting at you.
But where was I, Sean?
You were behind like a little rock cliff
Nope.
thing with Monkey.
Nope.
I was watching them work at you.
Okay.
I was dead in the second story of the building we cleared last, the yellow one.
Oh,
You
were
were
you?
all in the building with me and
Session.
then left.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Gonna get something to drink.
Dude, I wouldn't have done that.
Okay.
to you.
So
I know.
turtles. I was responding.
I was not hearing
to
you on the radio
that.
at all.
See it.
Did anyone else hear Wild on the radio?
I heard him on channel 1 on 343.
So
User
he
disconnected
That's all I
from your
heard.
channel.
that Theo had where
I was asking
options
so many
switched.
times where 1-1 was, and no
While-
one responded.
You were on the 343, not the 152. That's why.
When we start the next
Alright.
mission wild, I'll walk you through it.
5-2.
Alright,
Oh.
so here is the dealio.
Mm-hmm.
What we're probably going to do is 1-1 is going to be platoon leader. So 1-1 SLBs.
What's the mission?
It's a cavalry raid.
Woo.
You will regret that decision.
Probably.
You've chosen poorly. Let's get a 1-2 SL.
Kowalski, mark me down on the social credit.
I'll work with Theo. I'll be a
Let's get a 1-3 SL.
man.
We do need 3 small teams is the thing, so
3 SL.
3 SL please.
Fine.
SL in chat.
Oh,
Oh
no.
no.
Okay. Then
we
yes,
need
that's-
a-
You know what? Fine.
No, Greg, you're fine. Greg, you're fine. Guys, help me photo Greg when he takes
Someone
his spot.
take it.
You want to go, Craig?
Or just kidding.
Nope.
Leroy in chat, please.
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 That's not the.
Oh my god. Fine.
Okay. We need a stork quartermaster. That was
What is
very quick
what?
of you.
What is that?
What the hell is that?
Let's get a. Let's get a platoon medic.
I knew it was gonna be wild.
Hopefully, I don't get lost.
Let's get a combat engineer. Yeah, look, if you're gonna be medic, you need to get better at map reading.
I know. Literally, I was on the wrong radio.
So,
I didn't have
platoon
a
medic
152.
and platoon medic and engineer will join 1-1 at mission start. So we
Got
need
it.
a 1-1 rifleman as well.
I'm
Just
going
gonna
to
be
stay with.
Yeah.
Titan.
1-2
I'm a
needs an auto
trust him.
rifle.
That's a bad idea.
1-2 and
Whatever.
1-3 need an auto rifle.
Just quick question: are there gonna be any more slots for Canary or Stork?
Probably not.
All right.
1-3 needs an auto rifle. Okay, thank you. Let's get a rifleman in 1-2 and 1-3.
Gonna be bad guys.
Clark said he's getting a drink, so I'm gonna put him in 1-3.
Yay.
Thunder, you there?
Yeah.
Okay, let's grab a. Choose 1-2 or 1-3. It's up to you.
1-3.
What, rifleman or deputy?
You know what? Deputy might be a good idea. Oh, if you there?
Why?
We need a DSL in 1-3.
Why?
I don't think I will do that.
Well, you can take rifle in 1-3.
I could
Sounds
possibly fill in for DSL.
Okay, this is what we'll do. We're gonna load into the mission. If you're recording, by the way, or streaming, when we start, could you guys pull up your watch until it gets to the top or bottom of the hour? Thank you.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
It's so I can sync videos.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Interesting.
By the way, Greg,
Synchronize your watches.
God, I can really tell what the average IQ in this unit is.
I really want to point. Speaking of IQ, I want to congratulate Greg for walking into a room and looking out its window for a solid 5 minutes until I walked in, looked behind him, and saw an enemy soldier just standing there.
It's okay. Someone with an M14 was just shooting in my ass.
Are you still?
Greg, I got that
No,
on
I'm not-
stream.
I'm not even like that buzzed. I'm fine.
Oh my
Greg,
god.
I got that on stream.
Why'd you car up on the
I
curb?
thought
Just waiting for a mate.
I thought we cleared the house. I didn't realize there was a guy literally in the next door.
Not the
And
next
he
door,
didn't-
it was
what
behind
is
you.
This?
It was behind
Okay.
you, Greg.
Once everyone's loaded, I'll go over the briefing. I'm so sorry, Theroy.
What have you?
I'm so
I better
sorry.
get so much social credit.
I'll give you a handy after.
What is this on
Hell
the
yeah.
map?
That's what I'm confused about.
It is a 16-mile round trip.
Everyone say
You're
Leroy
a
in chat.
fucking animal.
Squeaky chair.
Good step.
Yeah, that's my throne of command is the squeaky chair.
Are we just a convoy?
Oh, look at you.
I'm
Not a-
on. Give me a
better
second.
than
I
not
need
a
to start my
convoy.
recording since he wants. I want to be recording.
Okay. I'm assuming Turtles and Welsh are loading, but
I'm still
assuming they
loading.
can hear me. Mission briefing is the situation is recent drawdowns of U.S. forces in the region have left coalition forces on the back foot. Blah blah blah. We're trying to take back some momentum and get them on the back foot. So a local U.S. cavalry command has planned an old cavalry raid. The idea is that there's going to be a light motorized cavalry platoon. That's going to be you guys in Humvees. And you're going to go along this mark, the only route we know that there aren't IEDs and stuff, which is just the mission maker's way of saying use that route. The ultimate objective is way to the northwest. I will actually mark it because it is not right now. Marked here, way northwest. There's a supply depot there. The objective is to destroy what equipment is there, as well as the garrison, and to capture our warlord there. Warlord by the name of Farid al-Hasid. And there's a hyperlink to the location and the briefing.
So
I'm already hitting it.
for Kavabonsky, Havak Basi. We
him?
are capturing that and then leaving a team there.
Yes, that is the idea. We'll get there, leave a team there. The rest will continue. They will also, when they take Cogtley, which will should be marked in the briefing as well. Same thing there, clearing that, and then platoon is leaving a team there, and they're continuing on there to wipe that out. Once they do that, they'll extract with Rook, the warlord, and when they get there, they'll extract with that team, and they'll keep going down. They get there, they'll extract with that team, and we'll all come back to base safe and sound.
Okay, so we're dropping off 2 out of the teams along the way.
Yeah, so follow-up question. Is one team going to be sufficient? I know we have air support, but is that going to be sufficient for the assault of the supply depot?
Command thinks it is doable.
Copy.
So no.
The thing is, Command has both
Translation.
the medic and engineer. Little Bird is for fire support, so we can do recon. And Pilot is both an engineer and a medic. So if one of the remote teams needs a medic, I can go there and do first aid.
Okay.
Additionally, Stork, the logistics, the truck, and he can go up and down the line. That's why we're being security, so he can kind of safely travel between safe areas. He'll bring reinforcements in, resupply, medical supplies, stuff like that.
Hey, Kowalski, want to trade roles?
No.
Son of a bitch.
Kowalski, it is up to you and Theodore to decide, but if you wanted to, like, do what you did that one time, your Logi, and just continually move supplies up so you don't have to stay down here until you're called, you can, like, be up here or something. If Little Bird's being used for fire support, you need to keep in mind you're gonna probably use it for a few minutes so that I can peel off and go check on the other teams. Any outstanding questions?
Do we have enough construction points to build fobs along the way?
No. You can entrench, but there's no fortification tools. You don't have to hold the whole town. Your objective is not to hold these towns, it's to keep the lane open.
That was a squad
fair
joke
enough.
that flew right over you.
I have not played squad. So basically, at Havoc Bossy, for example, it's not important that the whole area around it's clear. It's important that, like, the crossroad there, the turn is clear, so the logic can get through safely
Theo,
without
please,
getting RPG'd.
please WD-40 your chair, Theo.
I'm sorry.
What does the
Well,
red
it's a-
circles mean?
Those are significant locations of enemies. That's where QRF and stuff come from,
Copy.
So,
but not exclusively.
So just keep those 2 roads secure if we're going to Kavakbasi.
The 2 towns, you mean?
Here,
I
I'll
see what
clarify.
you mean. Yeah, basically that's what you're doing is
Yeah.
making it to where the logic can travel down.
Okay.
Gotcha. Do we know which teams are setting up in which bases or which towns, or are we just gonna figure it out on the way?
We can figure that out when we're in the game.
Cool.
Respawns are back at that southern base, so.
Hey, is the combat engineer required for the destruction of the supply depot?
I don't think so. I think there might be explosives there, but
Okay.
what
But
were
he
you
doesn't
thinking
know
of doing
for
with them
sure.
otherwise?
I guess what is the attack little bird armed with?
I've got miniguns and unguided rockets.
Okay, so in other words, no, the engineer is not required.
Oh, I see what you're asking.
I'll just commit this.
Yeah,
You go first, MGM. You can go first, MGM.
If there's no mission-specific questions, I will put us in.
Okay.
Also, again, I am so sorry, Theory.
It's fun.
So sorry.
I win MGM. I win MGM.
It's just gonna be 16 miles of fun.
I'm excited.
Alright, I'm also gonna teleport there for if you need me to do the briefing with you.
Okay.
Sorry.
Somebody just was like, I'm gonna put the mic right in my mouth, and I'm gonna cough.
Medic and combat engineer, I need you to join my team.
Did you have a plan
MGM's
in
my
your
rifleman.
idea
I do,
of-
yes.
of
Who
what
are
teams
my SLs? It's you.
Greg and I.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. I already kind of forgot. Am I 1-2? I'm 1-3, right?
1-3. I'm
Yeah,
1-2.
you're
just
okay.
I missed one important detail. It's deck, so in like 40 seconds your games will freeze.
Please put your guns down.
At your face? Okay.
I mean, yeah, please, so I don't have to do commands.
This is what you get for saying I'm not important. At least nobody's here yet.
There's Dak.
Hey, is that?
Oh, hey, that striker over there has personal arsenal for you guys to get sights if you would like.
I am back.
The striker.
I wouldn't get it yet. Wait for Dak to
striker
finish.
Wait for Dak.
So nice.
So the striker's locked. You can drive it.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm back.
But it does just have personal arsenal.
Come back,
Cool.
Turtles.
It's just for like
Sights.
non-magnified.
Greg, I have you on stream.
Oh,
I caught you in
If
4K.
you're
being
DSL, like
dumbass.
the one person that went it there,
Wow.
you have actual magnified optics. So you probably.
I'm not gonna let you live that down because I was honestly
Okay,
It looks
surprised.
so fake. What the hell?
Sorry for
Okay,
this fire, by the way.
It is.
SLs and Monkey, I guess. Come on over
What's
here.
the
and
10?
We'll figure out what we're gonna do.
Oh my god. I'm recording. By the way, guys, I'm
to have a
recording.
co-pilot.
Okay.
So I can also like
you guys know
people if needed.
Dak is happening.
Oh, I thought I was just dying.
I wouldn't do that yet.
It'll be fine. Breaks my game. It's fine, Clark. I can see you, and you're not even that blurry.
Not that blurry.
Oh.
What a sight.
Okay, so I asked Monkey a few weeks back if it would be okay for me to do this for sites. I get told no, and then look at him.
You have to do some special coding, personal.
Oh, okay. Which
Otherwise,
site would you
people
recommend?
get just literally whatever. I don't know. Pick site. I don't usually use sites.
Neither do I've never used sites since I've joined y'all, so I don't know what's a good site. I'm using
the holographic or the main point.
I'm using an automatic rifle, so I got the M68, M552,
Yeah, that's-
and the M2A1.
I go
not-
for the M2A1.
Okay.
M2A1's a grenade
Magnum.
launcher.
Wait, no, that's a grenade launcher. That's
Geo site.
yeah.
Yeah, it's not what I'm gonna use.
Probably won't work.
Go,
No,
go.
no,
with
it works.
the-
It works.
Just go with the what?
That's what I'm
the
just gonna do.
holographic.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with
The
the holographic. Yeah.
Holographic gang.
Yeah.
God, my eyes are killing me.
Yo, so like in the
I
middle of
always
the
have to
last
raid.
mission, I got a raid of 18 viewers.
Nice.
Oh shoot.
And I gained one follower off of that, and I'm still at about 3 viewers, so I'm kind of surprised. The issue was, it was when I was downed in the middle of the village and no one noticed. So I'm just sitting there being like, sorry y'all joined at such a bad time. Yeah, no, I realized this was Monkey's mission. I was like, I don't feel like being platoon commander. I feel like I'm getting better.
The issue with last mission is all the AI kept headshotting. It just not.
I did blue on blue last mission. I'll say that.
Again?
Only the one time. Only Monkey and Sean.
So twice.
But it was in one go. I saw one of them shot through the
Hello,
one of the,
MGF.
I shot Monkey and it went through Monkey.
It's a nice rocket you got there.
In my defense,
Get
they
proper
weren't
sights
there on
from
the
the
map.
arsenal here.
Yeah.
You can get a site if you want.
Yeah, we can
right
actually
here.
have sights for a change.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna need
They're
to
only
steal.
reflex sights though.
I don't care. It's still a site. I'm gonna see if I can steal this off Monkey because I'm gonna put this in
Aim
every
points
mission.
are alright, but I really like the look of the holographic. The EOTech,
Is,
you know.
is that like for medevac? I wonder. If
Maybe.
You just forgot to say.
One of my favorite sites is I'm pretty bad at pronouncing it, but it's like Leopold or something like that, Mark IV.
Leupold. Yeah.
Leopold 4, because it can work like a holographic and then it can zoom in.
Mm.
And as an automatic rifleman, that's pretty nice.
Oh my god. What is the point of putting my backpack on my nuts?
And that, everybody,
It's extra protection.
is
no?
Just like
Canary
put a parachute
Tactical.
on your back.
Okay.
You can.
Nut
Oh, okay.
protectors.
How I was at the range earlier. Some guy to the right of me, and it was like an indoor
Helicopter?
range. He was firing some like 5.56, like 10, like it was some SBR, like 10-inch barrel. It just blinded me.
Well, why'd
Have
you look at
heard
it?
of 357? Like the handgun? The
Oh yeah, I
revolvers?
have.
Bro,
But,
that
like,
scared the shit out of me.
but like, it that only has like 6 rounds and it could be firing like one at a time. He was just firing it like it was semi-audible. He was just like blasting it.
There we go. I fixed it.
Rapid
my
fire.
He wasn't full on.
What
So,
the
like,
Wild.
Yeah, I
I
know,
just
but
saw Titan lean, looking,
Wild.
staring at
You can get
myself.
a sight in the
Problem?
car.
Hold on, I could do better. Stand still.
can't do anything for nothing.
I'll wait for you to that.
Are we
Oh.
gonna
Hello
have
there.
a what the
Hello.
fucking
Whoa, wait.
problem?
What?
Are we gonna?
Just do that. Look at Wild, Clark.
What are we doing?
Look down and like do a look up kind of.
A lot of the
Like-
Oh, with alt.
me traveling to different places. I don't know. I actually expected to be core.
Hi, Wild.
I am lagging.
Oh no.
Let's follow
what
the
do we
left.
Horrible.
Because I can't
What are we? What are we doing?
We're scaring Wild.
Waiting for him to get.
I'm going behind. I'm going behind him so he can't move.
I trap him.
We need someone to come right beside me.
That's good enough.
Wild, choose a site. There's not that many to choose from.
I'm not working.
We get this, but choose a site.
The ours
No, I
probably
can't
crashes.
see. I can only see the mission loading screen.
Oh.
Oh, he's loading in
still
the arsenal still.
Why do you have no clothes on?
I see.
Well, this just ruins all the fun.
Olaf has closed. It's just a visual glitch on your end.
By the way, I might just like in this mic, I might have to get off like randomly.
What I will do is have
Go.
abandon the Cagsley to come and
Go.
reinforce. And then depending on the surviving
What?
punch
You want to get a site?
coming south.
No.
Because we are going to be really
Okay.
stretched a bit. What I was going to say is using Canary as both a preemptive strike / like the final blow for blowing up the compound might be best. Because I'm not sure if we'll be able to send Titan with you. It's going to depend on how stiff counterattack. But just having those dumbfire rockets ready, if there's any left over after dealing with armor or any other contacts, that might be a good way to just deal with the depot with minimal losses.
Sounds good.
But once we get to that stage, you're going to have like de facto, I guess, command of Canary, since I'm not going to be on the ground with you, so I'm not going to see what's happening.
Okay,
The
so
primary
basically... Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, so objective priority for Canary is going to be keeping the road open first and then attacking the depot second. The roads being open represent mission integrity. So that's going to be, if you might have to be patient waiting on Canary.
So ground elements will probably be out of radio contact with each other. I can cure your messages if they're necessary.
Gotcha. That's gonna suck. Okay. Any questions?
Damn, that sucks.
So the main objective, so we're gonna have to capture this guy and then what? Put him in our Humvee and drive him back.
Yes.
Forgot we're supposed to
and
have
so
this up.
each time what you'll do is on the way back you'll stop at Cagsley. You'll group
Okay,
up
that
with
should be
1-1. We'll convoy down. We'll group up with 1-3. 1-2. Sorry. And at Kavik Boss, return to base.
Gotcha.
I feel like we're gonna get shot.
Hopefully
there.
with minimal casualties and no stress whatsoever.
It's fine. It's just
So
16 miles.
No, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be
yeah,
good.
that's a long drive. Are we expecting contact outside of the garrisons?
It's possible. You can blast through them unless they're in a town, but you should get a task. But they're
Lord. If they are in a town, I assume that's not going to be something we need to garrison.
No, you
They're
see
not
the
key roads.
amount.
Copy. Okay. SLs, go ahead and convey that to your squads.
I'm gonna get spooled up.
Alright.
Hi.
My
Have fun,
base
my
is
guys.
way in the northeast.
Okay.
Sean, we're all here.
Aiden, Clark, and Olaf.
Oh. I wasn't even looking at like the map at the bottom.
Okay, I was there for the last half of it, but not the first half.
Okay, because I was typing to MGM on the last half of it. What was he saying?
I wasn't paying full attention.
Okay,
I was
so what
there,
we're
but I
doing
wasn't paying full attention.
Is if you check your map, first objective, Kavak Basi, we are going to be capturing and we're going to be holding. For trucks there.
So
for
we're
each-
being left
like,
behind?
Each squad's going to take a truck. So we're just going to be holding that, and we're going to be holding the T junction here. So what we're going to do
If these are two-story buildings, I could hang up like right about there, with my thing.
You gotta
and
click on the map. Oh, I see your thing.
yeah, I just didn't put a name on it. My bad.
What we'll probably do is we can't. I don't know what it looks like for real. So what we'll do is once we secure the town, we'll set up a little roadblock here up on the northern side of it because we don't have anything that's going to be needing to come through there. We'll block that off with fortified trenches, and then we will
Yeah.
garrison 3 buildings around it, trying to essentially we just need to hold this intersection.
Yeah. From the looks of it, it looks like we're probably gonna get a QRF from
Yeah,
that
there will be
north
QRF.
road.
We'll get attacked periodically throughout it.
Yeah.
We just need to
I'm
hold
just saying,
that.
according to the map, we have a very high chance of getting the QRF
Yeah,
from the
we'll
north if
probably
they
get, we'll
follow
get
the
attacked
road.
from the north thing. So these are the only areas that I think the QRF comes from, is the red areas.
Hello,
He
fellow
said it's not
streamers.
limited to.
I'm using the
Hey,
Oh,
the
it's not-
radio
well,
now.
I'm expecting
Cool.
if you check the map, this is probably what we gotta cover.
I have a second
Cool.
Yeah.
Am I free to
Just
show
say
you
radios, right?
see like how accurate?
I don't know. I didn't make the mission.
And then this is just where we end it.
I guess I am.
Is the DSL supposed to have a
One
1.5?
second. Say that again.
And then that's basically our mission, is just hold this point till the end.
Are
Yes,
you
we're
the
holding
medic?
this location. What will happen when
MD.
we're holding for
What radio don't you
1-1
have?
to make its way all the way to
Uh,
then they're
yeah.
going to make their way
It's on the
back.
3.
When 1-1 comes on the way back, we're extracting with 1-1.
Actually,
Okay.
not too bad.
Copy.
We're essentially
I'll spawn you one.
we're essentially bounding our way up north, except for
As
we're
much as you spawn at 343.
Yeah.
doing
Honestly,
checkpoints for them.
But 1.5
yeah.
too, so I don't.
To be honest, I'm kind of happy that we're getting the first
I don't know
one.
who-
I kind of just want
I
to chill for a bit.
I wanted the first one so I can eat my chips and salsa.
I've been platoon CO for like the last 2 missions, I think, so I just want to chill for a bit.
Yeah, it's fine.
Can I take a nap?
I got
There you
fucking Goomba stomped in the last mission,
I will be right back real quick. I'm just gonna leave another.
and he was never seen from again.
Sean?
Shaw!
Turtles, did you open your wristwatch?
Yes, I did. When he sent the message, I was like, oh.
Okay, can you open your wristwatch really fast?
Yep. Alright, 12, 1, 2, 3,
Thank you.
4.
Canary, this is Stork. Go ahead.
Someone stole all the rockets and added sand in it.
Yeah, I just gave it to him.
I already did it, but okay.
I have a black rain launcher rounds for not
Hey,
having.
Canary, this is Stork. Can you open your wristwatch for the next 15
what's
seconds for me?
happening?
Truck are we gonna be going into?
We just take one of the Humvees, I think, right?
They're
If I
mine.
know one this side.
They're mine
I
now.
screwed up
Taking
my
Humvees,
wristwatch
yeah.
synchronization,
And
so I'm
then-
trying to fix it.
Okay.
Oh, that's what happened.
Everybody,
I'll trade
once
you
you
with
switch
yours.
to,
Yeah.
Yeah, we should try and synchronize it, everyone.
It's
Who's a
really
grenade
cool.
launcher?
It's really cool.
Hey,
when you
I'm
meet-
recording
Greg.
too.
Greg.
Alright,
I got a
yeah.
gift for you.
Is that? Oh, sick.
Turtles, did you see the message I sent you on Discord, by the way?
actually really
Why do you
nice.
I have
the
not.
laser,
I have my
uh,
Discord notifications off when I
what is
stream.
it?
Okay,
It's not a light. It's a side. You want to
if
try
you
it?
can't,
I'll check it real quick.
Give me your
go look at
side
it.
for a second.
You can probably answer after at some time.
I mean, you can try this.
Also,
one
I
off.
wouldn't like if it's showing your
Canary?
screen. I wouldn't show
It does
anyone.
not show on my screen, no.
Okay.
Not proven, but we have our suspicions.
Alright, I was just wondering that, right? No.
We have had a few tests done.
Alright, just wondering.
The flag.
I need both a 152 and a 343.
I need a radio.
Oh.
Alright, everyone can spawn a 343 yourself through the help menu, so I'm not going to spawn those for you.
Okay.
Oh, I
But
love
if you need a
everyone just
152,
chasing
meet me
Kowalski
here.
down.
I'm assuming.
Could I please have a radio? Can I please?
Generally, squad leaders and DSL.
Oh, you wanted to text me
But what
about
about
turtles earlier?
Is
Medics-
Yeah, I'll just quickly text it to you.
Alright.
Quick question. Whose squad do you want and which freezies?
So,
1, 2, and 3 probably.
you about.
Hey, who is fucking mashing the radio?
Olaf.
Alright, here's
No, that was Google.
It's Sheen or Sean or. Oh, wait, no.
Yeah, I have both.
Thunder, Turtles, Coot, we're all on channel 2 on the 343.
Copy. So ignore that it's all in caps.
Oh,
Because
should 1-3 go on the third channel?
Yeah, 1, 2,
Cute.
1, 3.
I hate you.
Alright,
It
I'm
wasn't
fucking
him that said it.
so
It wasn't him
good.
that said it. It wasn't him that said it.
Oh,
Why?
No,
He pressured me into telling him what I sent him earlier
the way
at the beginning of about how his liver misses him.
Do other cells have 5
Who told you to say that?
I honestly don't remember.
Brian, radio me on the 152 right now.
Probably Monkey or Kowalski.
That's a
Big
143.
flag.
Here we go.
Also,
oh, hold on.
Jesus, use the current
How do you
framework,
switch to
previous
152?
Now go back with your squad.
Oh, it actually probably uses a last one.
That's the
Wow.
Okay, so it's not doing it. Okay, so I
Wow.
can agree with that. Just wanted to make sure that it wasn't. Okay.
Alright. I figured out why
Figure,
that
Greg?
Huh?
Does everyone who needs
Go to
a
your
152 have a 152?
Yeah.
Also,
Controls?
recording, so remember to hit me up.
Figure
Oh,
add-ons.
Forgetting.
So I lost my 152.
Monkey, I'm recording.
At the top, acre 2. Go to
Yo,
acre 2.
Stork looks awesome. Holy shit.
Going to go to the top.
What is that?
I can't believe Thunder get rid of his magnified.
Wait, Stork is the one down there, right?
Yeah, Stork
I believe so.
Hold on, I gotta take a look at this.
Wait, where'd my
They're all unboxed. Make
You
sure
should do that.
I need another 152 Kowalski.
What the f? I just gave you one! There you go. You were the first and
Just below
last
the
person I gave a 152.
Next one below 123.
It's an
so that's
issue.
gonna be cancelled.
Well, the Arsenal eats it.
Now hit OK. Make sure
Oh, that's
okay.
probably what happened with the radios.
You dropped 2 grenades, by the way.
If the
Oh,
Arsenal
yeah.
eats
Yes.
radios,
Yeah.
Someone say my name.
everyone who opened the Arsenal lost a radio.
I hear you.
Why did people open the Arsenal?
Hey, Greg.
To get a sight.
Get sights.
Which Humvees
Did
are?
somebody
God.
say my name?
Hold on one second. Let me just
Not to
Wait,
my
where's
knowledge.
the Arsenal at? What the fuck?
Strike.
It's in that truck.
We're
It's in this truck.
Because I know which one I want.
Everyone in 1-2,
Kowalski, it's right here.
meet at the Humvees, we're gonna load up.
Turtles, you can drive anybody at all.
I'm lagging. I can't
Anybody
drive.
but all.
I'm lagging. I cannot drive.
I need a volunteer
Okay,
for
you're behind.
driver
Go
and
on the
gun.
back right, Turtles. Just
we'll-
behind
we'll
me.
have
I'm gonna be in the
Jake
front right too.
Back right.
Where's your gun?
Roll off on the gun.
Hey, Theroy, where you at?
Right here.
Wait, I'm on back
So
left.
probably
I'm
gonna
dumb.
trail behind
Okay,
you
Card.
I
guys
guess I can
by...
get a gun.
I
Hey,
honestly,
Card. You're hopping on a
Oh,
gun,
wait,
Card.
I think we can
He's
also-
on one hand on the wheel and one hand on
Alright.
What was that?
Yeah, I
You're on
think
the
we
gun,
can just stay on the
That sounds
first
good.
channel.
It's gonna be slow
Because
going
at a certain point we're just gonna get so far away.
Okay, that
I'm
way.
just gonna.
Okay,
That way,
yeah,
my
it's
half
fire on the
cannot
right
happen.
side. If
I
actually,
don't want to get killed.
That
Okay.
would be a bummer.
I fucked
So,
it up. Turtles, go on
we're
the
all
left side. I'm sorry.
We're getting a call, Kowalski.
Channel 1.
Y'all think I should be the gunner?
Okay.
Or-
Yeah,
It's
just stay
Stork.
in channel 1. Do it. We're
Yeah.
gonna be
That way you
Alright.
can fire at the
That's
left
all I
window
got.
and I can
If
fire
I
at the
don't
right
get
window.
shot first.
If you want,
Yeah, we got Betsy
I don't want to hear
loaded
about
up
dumb
real
talk.
good.
Do you trust my driving skills?
I don't want to hear them
I
talk.
trust you, Goku.
Yeah,
They annoy me when they talk.
Were you here?
And
for the
I'll
first
shoot you.
mission?
Okay, yeah.
I think we're just
We
chilling
have
while we get to go ahead.
we can run
Hold
them.
on.
Don't make me turn this gun around, Aiden.
So,
Were you here for the first
I
mission?
would like.
Okay, take us to the
earlier.
left where
I
we're
don't think
front.
This
Let's
Monday,
stage up.
I went home with a
Cuckoo.
sore
Alright,
throat.
so
I don't want
Was there
we're
an
driving
accident?
To our
we're
left.
driving
Take your
back.
take a left.
The first mission we
Oh,
got
fuck.
completely
Go right, yeah, sorry,
destroyed.
I fucked that up. Sorry. Okay, just take us to the staging area.
So I was told I was really
Stop,
badly
stop,
injured. How
stop,
bad
stop.
was I injured? Was anyone here able to see my body?
You're gonna give me a second, Turtles. I can't hear shit.
It's fine. I'm just talking randomly. I'm just making small talk.
Affirmative. Alright, go ahead.
Sean, do you have room in your...
In my inventory,
I have a bunch of grenade launcher rounds, but I have no grenade launchers. So
drop
it's
it.
useless.
Drop it in the. We're keeping our car,
Okay.
so.
Alright, the grenade launcher rounds are in there.
Why can't that lower my window? There we go. Weird. Do you have a GPS?
Someone just closed my window.
I think it's just bugged. Do you have a GPS, Kuku?
I should. I have one.
Okay.
Okay.
We're going into a T junction here. It's gonna be on. We're gonna take the left at the T junction up ahead.
Oh wait, I do.
All the road. Okay.
How do you not have a GPS? The vehicle should have one.
There's just a left here. Yep.
So if we get attacked before the town, we're just gonna drive past them or stop and shoot. What's the plan?
Oh,
No. If we do see contact, Scoop, stop the vehicle, pull to the side.
Okay.
Vroom.
1-2's gonna haul. Slow
Don't
down
say
slowly. Slowly slow down. 1-1's crashing to us.
I vote we just all. I don't remember what I was gonna say. Permission to
Alright, you're good to
commit.
go ahead. Who's proceeding?
Blue on blue.
Taking a left at this T-junction as well.
Oh, there was a guy just crawling away from the road.
Don't worry.
I don't know if he had a gun or not, but it was kind of creepy.
I think we're just on a straight for a while. Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
We'll be coming through 2 towns along the way, but we're just following the road.
Good noise.
The road, it sounds like we're getting shot at, but we're not.
There's a bunch of explosions.
Was there?
I didn't hear any
Yeah, I don't know
explosions.
I heard them, but I don't know where they were at though.
I didn't hear a fucking thing.
I don't see any smoke.
I'm
but I don't
desyncing
know if
hard.
it's too far away.
Civvy. Map's starting to give me PTSD.
It's so freaking bouncy in this thing. It's like I'm on like a rock road, gravel road. Oh, big
We gotta
contact's
clear
dead
it.
now.
Halt. Yep, just pulls off the bushes on the right.
I
Okay,
see
dismount.
someone
Stay in
walking.
the gun.
Civilian.
Yeah, stay in the gun for now.
Rockets.
Okay, dismount action under.
Watch
Once
out
you
for
can see them,
rockets.
if you can see them, stay in. Okay.
I'm tourniqueting. Give me a second. Okay, I'm good.
1-2 push to run along the hedge.
Oh, I see him. We've got contacts to the west. Right side of the town. Oh, okay. You got the. Are you the medic?
No, but I grabbed like 10 minutes.
Wild's the medic.
I think someone just fired a rocket at the helicopter. Someone firing a grenade launcher?
Yeah, I think we've got
Probably.
a Mark 19. Yeah, last.
Okay, since we're not taking fire, I'm gonna fall back and heal my leg. I got shot in the leg. I'm gonna go deal with that real quick.
Enemy contacts to the southwest. Got him. Getting shot from somewhere in the left.
I hear, but I don't see
It's
it.
in the town.
I don't see. I'm just firing.
It's in, yeah, it's in the 3-story building.
I'm just shooting to try to keep their head down. I'm gonna see if. Do I have any smoke grenades? No, I don't have any grenades.
FPS is tanking, that's a good sign.
1-1, this is 1-2. Do you want 1-2 to proceed into the town? Yuki's up, right?
Yeah,
Where's
he's up. I just passed him.
No, yours is the only one with that grenade launcher.
Somewhere to the west.
I don't have sights on anything.
In the town, on the right.
It's
in the
somewhere
town,
to
on
the
side.
west. I don't know where though. My arm's broken. Wait, I thought I already applied a split. Did. That was strange.
Hold on. Hold here, 1-2. I don't think 1-1's got its radio working. Hold on.
Did y'all get that guy to the right?
Kill the guy in a window in the web.
Yeah, there's a guy to the right who like broke my arm. I don't know where it was though.
Alright, 1-2, we're pushing into the town. We're gonna start from the north side.
Yeah, make our way along the edge road. Good thunder. Do you not want that site?
Well, it's not really good for combat.
Yeah. No, if you want to switch, if you want to keep switching them, that's good. 1-2 checking in.
So you meant to the rest of the group.
What?
When you said checking in, I thought you were talking to us, but I realized you were probably talking to
Yeah, I was talking on the radio
rest of the
too.
group. I'm gonna go up top, see what I see. I see civilians, but no hostiles.
Okay. I'm gonna mark it on the map while working through this, I guess.
Okay.
I think Wilder can lose 4-0.
Anyone else hear gunshots?
Let's go.
Yep.
Where were those at? Sounded like they were landing near me.
Shooting at you. It's the.
Maybe in that building to your right.
Try and
No,
get
that's
off
behind us, northwest.
Don't stay on the roof. Don't
Yeah.
stay on the roof. We're just gonna get
Sounds like behind us. Yes, I think we're getting shot from the north. I think we're taking shots from the north.
Is everybody okay up here?
I got down.
Alright, let's get off the roof. We gotta keep moving. We gotta clear this one. We gotta
Yeah,
clear this.
a shot just went past you from behind.
Go ahead, 1-3.
Okay, just watch out behind us. There's like someone to the north.
Moving in Humvees. Let's keep clearing this. And
Is that in front of us? Southwest. They're southwest, but I'm lagging really bad.
which Humvee are we missing?
Will eat a rocket.
Throw them buildings to 240.
Are we
230.
Who was just with us?
I'm right here.
Okay, let's keep clearing buildings. I will mark the buildings on the map. Clear this one on the other side of the wall to our right.
Why is my... I have 2 bars of internet, that's why. I don't know why it's being so bad.
Went to go fucking hit it. Nope.
I'm gonna clear the second story of this building.
If you go with
Top story clear.
Affirmative. I'm in the large tower. I don't see anything from up here.
I'm not seeing anything either. Hey Goku, did we clear the bottom floor?
Turtles and Goku, keep clearing that for as long as you can. And clear the building just to your southeast as well. There's a smaller one.
Copy. Goku, I'm gonna follow you because I'm lagging really bad.
Against Stork.
Fucking hell.
I can see Stork still in the
We got it.
next to the Humvee if you need to get in contact with him.
I'm gonna try to bring the Humvee up here if my lag permits.
We're regrouping at the Everybody want to regroup at the Humvee. We're staying there and forming back up with the rest of the team.
Is that technical disabled fully?
What the fuck?
Thought that was a downed helicopter.
I was hearing the switch off Theo to Stork. Where's Arma? Is that Arma? Oh, that's right. I forgot we fucking parked. Such a good fucking drive. I couldn't even find who it was.
He parked in the bush, like, okay, well, I can't
Turtles?
see me, so I'll hop
Okay,
out.
Turtles is in there.
Hi!
For Turtles.
This is I hopped out of Ada Rock.
Okay, let's reform our
I'm lagging
formation just
so
front.
bad.
Be careful maneuvering around here, Cuckoo.
Yeah, sorry if I repeat messages like 20 times. I honestly don't know what gets picked up and what doesn't.
Alright, just hold.
Like
Yeah,
that.
hey, go ahead and hold up for now. We gotta fix the Humvee up, and we will continue as planned.
Stretchy, stretchy, stretchy.
Hey, watch out, watch out, watch out.
My FPS keeps fluctuating, switching from like 20 to 40.
The question is this the
Hey,
tower I thought we were
the
gonna
biggest
get shot
problems
at?
we're having right now is just sheerly radio fucking communications.
Yes.
Remember the days when radios wouldn't work if the windows were rolled up?
It's just the most frustrating because it's something that you take for granted. And then you base missions around it. If it doesn't fucking work, everything just falls apart.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do about it either.
Yeah, like...
I'm glad I decided not to take squad lead because I am dying over here. I'm gonna take a wild guess and assume this will probably be the last mission.
You're lagging hard.
Help!
Most likely, it probably would be last mission if it's
Yeah,
as long.
we'll probably do a mini game after.
Once I get the outline done, then I'll need your help. Okay?
Okay, so I'm gonna try something and I might disconnect. No, I'm not. I don't trust it.
100% and crew is 100%.
Look at that blue t-shirt man just crouching up on us.
Affirmative. Okay, so we're still lead. We'll be taking all the ways up to dismount point. You've got the
Disconnected. Connected.
Oh no.
Hopefully this fixed my.
Why don't we just tie one of the fucking civilians to the back of it?
What happened to your goggles? You're not wearing them?
Hey, they run around across the
Me?
street. They run.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
my god.
No, you're not wearing them.
Can
from-
someone,
Oh.
Grego,
Actually, no, I have.
can you radio
One, two's
Monkey
ready.
to do something? Oh wait, never mind.
What?
I'll tell you. Just I was gonna say radio
Alright, we're
something
rolling.
to tell
He's
Monkey to do something
rechipping.
good, but I can't
Alright,
see
following
Monkey from here. So we're just gonna have.
So you know the stuff you're using Arsenal.
We're
Is
heading
Arsenal
west, by
killing
the way.
everybody?
This is Rubber Ducky.
Rubber ducky, what?
Man, it was a movie about truckers. I can't remember what it was called.
I can't believe Theo just straight up said we're eastbound and down on the radio and we're fucking heading west. You literally could have picked any other direction. It would have made. You could have at least like been like, oh yeah, we're heading so east.
Well, I think he's doing the saw.
I know. I just hate it.
So I don't know what I did, but I just rejoined. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say rejoining TeamSpeak saved me, but did not.
No, you're not like a fucking. I'm not hearing you telepathically across state lines. You're normal now.
Well, but like I can't move without dying. You can hear me better, but like in terms of actual gameplay, I'm lagging horribly.
Oh, okay.
What's your view distance if you turn it down?
Yeah,
Is it
yeah, I might have to do that.
traffic lag or is it?
I just
internet lag.
probably internet. We're getting shot at.
Contact.
Shot from somewhere. I don't see where he's at.
I heard straight ahead from us. Yep, straight ahead.
In the trees. I can't shoot behind us. I can't reach that far.
Oh shoot.
Watch
Got him.
the GG, watch the GG.
Just watch out for people.
Don't fucking kill us.
I got the guy to the left.
Dismount, yeah.
Alright, yeah, that's fine, I guess.
I got the guy to the left.
Okay, Thunder.
Out the trees.
Dang it.
Yeah, I see some targets west.
Jay Clark, you gotta be really
You're
really
Due
careful
west.
with that Mark 19 because it'll fucking kill us all.
They can flip it. Yeah, just don't fire it too much. It could flip the whole time.
Are you good, Thunder?
Bench 1 to Canary.
Yeah, I got shot like 5 times.
Yeah, I kept seeing blood pour out, but I didn't know if it was actual blood.
Begin on the 152.
No.
Well, we're so close to the radio zone. My stand's not 5 feet away. But I heard you earlier when we were left hand.
Out on the radio.
Come on.
I don't hear you either.
Yeah, they just working and stopped working, and I'm sure it's because he spawned in so many.
Theo, what do you need to say? I'll try
I
it
was
right there.
trying to get recon on the town because we don't know. That was fairly heavy contact before we even got into it.
Pitch 1-2 here.
Could be we're in his forest is blocking.
That's also possible. The thing is, I can't. Well,
Oh,
oh,
right
I'd be able to hear you.
Yeah, but
Able to hear you.
doesn't always translate.
yeah, when you're right next to
Okay, we're gonna